Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. We are very excited to have your company because this is now in the final 3 shows, 3 days, 9 hours of our last of the 7-Eleven Safe Sell-Off, which has been such an exciting event. You know, when the powers that be at TVON came to me a few weeks ago and said, what can we do that's special for the Tucson week when pretty much everyone's away and we've got a lot of brand new that we're anticipating the arrival of, I thought this would be the most amazing thing, and we could probably put together the most incredible sale event. And with their blessing, we cleared out the safes. We've got all the inventory here, and we have been, over the last few days here, we have been selling it all out. And that's really what's so exciting about this event, with our biggest discount ever. So discounts upon discounts upon discounts. And I'm so happy to say that you've received it so beautifully. And I think the best part of all is that we've been able to get so many requests in, and that's really what has fueled this event. Are the pieces that you wanted to take advantage of, the pieces that have been on your wish list that maybe were a bit out of reach, or the pieces that maybe you've seen or haven't seen in a while that really were in the very, very back corners of the vaults, and they've come out to be discounted here today and throughout this week. So we have 3 days left. It's today for 3 hours, tomorrow for 3 hours, Monday night is the big finale. So this sale event is now in its last waning hours. So we're really excited to have a busy weekend where I'm sure, and I hope you will continue to bring us your requests if you've been a little busy all week long and haven't had a chance to peruse the sale event thus far. We're really excited about this kind of sale because, again, deepest discounts ever. You know, TVON's been around for about 8 years, and there's never been a sale event of this magnitude. So it's a really important time to get those requests in, get those pieces. And you know what's fun too is that we have classics here as well. There are going to be pieces that we have seen many, many times before, from drop diamond earrings to some of our favorite hoops to even a diamond ring that is going to be a ½ carat in a solitaire with a bridge mounting. So we're excited about that, but they've never been discounted this way. And those are pieces that are only going up in price in the world, not down, whether you're in wholesale, retail, or even other channels on TV. So we're very, very proud to bring you this event. And again, your final 9 hours over the course of the next 3 days. So we've got a lot of shopping to do, and we're going to be, as we have been throughout this event, moving very rapidly throughout everything that we can show you, showing you everything there is. Plus, I do have requests already lined up. First of all, Mary Ellen was kind enough to give us a request via YouTube already before the show started. Tony relayed that message to me, Mary Ellen. Unfortunately, no 5 or 5.5 inch bracelets right now. We are completely sold out of our smaller bracelets, but we do have. Here's what I do have in request. Leanne in, I believe, Florida. We've got your request. For a minute there, I had to think. She's in Florida. But Leanne, we've got your Savorite request that you gave to me yesterday, and then also Linda W. We've got an Asher cut tanzanite. I'm not sure where this has been hiding because I would have shown this a long, long time ago had I had it. So we have a very special Asher cut and a bridge. So Linda, whenever you're ready, I'll try to save it for you here because I know if I put that up there, it's going to disappear quickly because that's the other thing. Very few tanzanites. You know, when you clear out the vaults and the safes for an event like this, you're keenly aware of what's here and what's no longer here. So I tell you, I have been scouring for any last, I've been looking in every little nook and cranny trying to find more tanzanites, hoping that there might be one like in a turquoise box or something. And there just is not. And it's funny because there's a box labeled tanzanite back here. I'm going, I hope everyone doesn't look at that and go, if you can read that, it says tanzanite. It's not tanzanite. It's all kinds of assorted jewelry. There's no tanzanite in there. So those bins are sometimes a little mixed. But anyway, so don't think, oh, look, they've got a whole bin of tanzanite. I've got about 7 of them in total for the rest of time. And of course, that's till our bluing block D is completely gone. So if you have a request, get them in because the same thing's happening with everything. A lot of our inventory, and that is the goal, is to clear out everything. That's just, I know it's going to be sad when we're out of tanzanites completely. So anyway, we're going to have a great time today. I hope you'll get requests in and continue to get those in. If we can help you find anything, stick around. We got a lot of big top of the hours. We have some really big favorites that are returning. We got just, I mean, you name it. We got it. So everything is eligible as long as it's here and it exists, right? It's eligible for the sale. So nothing off limits. We're going to have a lot of pieces and a lot of big values, and boy, are you going to be saving a ton of money today. So let's get started. We actually have something that's been requested a lot over the last few days, and it's star sapphire. So let's take a look at this one as we get you going on a Saturday, and then you let me know if we can find any of those requests for you. And then here we are with a very, very special one-of-a-kind, as most of these pieces are, one-of-a-kind pieces for you. So keep that in mind. Dial in early. It's always best to dial in actually before you even see the price because that's really the key. And we have a very special 112 1885 here. It's our unheated star sapphire. It's in the blue color too, which is more unique. and always, always rare, but it's exciting to see it because we're getting a 307. That's a huge stone. It's going to be very affordable. I mean, everything is going to be the most affordable it can be. We're known as the leaders of value in fine jewelry anyway. So you start adding sale events and biggest ones ever on top of that. That's going to be some pretty, really eyebrow-raising prices, and that's what we're doing. So here's our 307. This is 13 points in diamonds around it. That's the halo and also in the bail. So it is going to be one only and white gold. It stays in the white gold. There will be a lot of opportunities where we can change the gold color, but not everything. So keep that in mind, and just, if you ever have any questions, ask me or your operator, and we'll be able to help you out immediately, if not sooner. But here we go. This one's going to be going very quickly, and then I did pull a couple of different phenomenal stones today. I've got opals and cat's eye crystal beryls, and I've got Trapiche emerald earrings that are the heart shapes, and I cannot believe how low those went. Listen, if you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about because they're memorable, but I can't get over how low we brought those. So yes, if you've been interested in the heart-shaped Trapiches, they're going to be coming up at a crazy low price. I mean, truly, you couldn't get even the gold. They're set in for the price we have. So anyway, lots to do today, but this one's a one only, and we're going to get it out the door for a very affordable price. Let me show you, first of all, how this looks from all the angles, because it's got a great basket work, and then it's got a fully finished under gallery as well, you see there. Let me put it on the hand so you get an idea of the size. It's not meant to be an overwhelming piece. This is meant to be an everyday wearable style, and of course, we'll show it to you on the neckline, but I have not seen us do historically many of the star stones in a pendant. It's usually in a ring. That's usually how we showcase them. So I'm really excited that we have this one here for you because it's the first one I can recall having. And it's also going to be about 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. Again, stays in the white gold. So you got to leave it that way. But other than that, the price tag is incredible. So let's show it on the neckline just so you can get an idea of how that's going to look from a distance away and get a little appreciation for how that star is going to just glow, right? That's such a special stone to get. We're so thrilled to have it, and it's going to be under $1,000. How about $999? Now, of course, any price you see on the air, if you're new to the sale event, the prices you see on the air are still before your extra 11% off. And of course, keep in mind, there's typically only one star. It's just that, let me see if I can be very, very, very multitasking here and walk around, still hold this, and then let me walk around to the front of the set and block a light. So you can see how that looks when you have just the one light on it, and then therefore the one star. So you see how the one star becomes even more pronounced. Do you have this one? And don't forget to take that one with the 11% off. That one's gone. Congratulations. Now, along those same lines, I've got the same pendant, but in an opal. This is a black opal, a Lightning Ridge Australian. Wow. This one's item number 1121576. So I thought we'd stay with the pendants for a moment here, and then we have a gorgeous ruby necklace with diamonds. But here's one of our best black opals, and it looks good. It's got a carat. Oh, it's a 123. That's easy to remember. I always forget my carat weights unless they have a nice little, snazzy little carat weight that's memorable like that one is. So 123 is going to be the carat weight, and then 13 points in diamonds. And so you've got the halo and the bail. This is the same design with that same under gallery, the same beautiful basket work. If you love a black opal, call me early, another one only. This one can be changed in the gold color. So if you don't love the yellow, get it in the white or the rose, but is not going to be anything like that $27.99. And that is an opal that deserves a nearly $3,000 price tag if there ever was one. And so it just is going to change. And you know how we did that last star? Sapphire for $9.99. I'm going to do this one for even less. And so you don't even have to spend $9.99 or $8.99 or $8.88. We're going to make it $799. And then, of course, still getting an extra 11% off that price. So that means you will have that one down to, $711.11. On a, wait, is that right? Is that pretty cool or what? On our 7-Eleven sale, you're only spending $711.11. True story. I love that. The math just worked out in such a beautiful way. We need more $7.99 items, don't we? Because $711.11 is what you'll pay for that when all is said and done. Of course, let me show it on the hand for you. Same size and scale we just saw on the star sapphire. So again, you're probably familiar, but the opal is just every single color. Yes, a blue base, but lots of green, but you're getting reds and goldens as well. Let me show it on the neckline real quick before we move along, because that one's going to be gone. Nothing's going to be long for this world today. We know that. So that's it's been through the whole event, right? The entire event. It only kicked off on Monday. So this is only now, I guess this would be day 5. So show 5, that is, because we're not here on Tuesdays, but you get the idea. So here we go. $7.99 turns into $11.11. Let me know if you like that one. Then coming up, we have a gorgeous necklace. I've got some really cool square hoop earrings with diamonds, and we have other earrings and one of those dancing styles. And then if there's a chameleon collector, And I'm not talking about the animal, I'm talking about the stone, the chameleon diamond, certified. We have one of our largest ever, and it's discounted like I can't believe. So if you're a chameleon diamond collector, we didn't even leave that off of the sale. I mean, nothing's off limits, I mean that. So it's gonna be a great day to get the museum pieces as well. So far we're 2 for 2 on phenomenal stones and, might I add, phenomenal values. Let's get into another phenomenal stone because we've had star, asterism, we've had play of color now. Let's go to cat's eye. And then we'll probably need a color change, although I don't think I have anything that changes the color right in front of me. But look at this. This is a really cool, very cool organic kind of look here to this cat's eye. The cat's eye, instead of being a chatoyancy that goes straight up and down, it's at a little bit of an angle, but it's in the rose gold and it stays in rose gold. 1118829. I'll tell you, if you just want a rare collector stone, this would be it. The black opal's still here. I'll keep moving because you know we got to really, really move quickly if we want to show you everything and really move everything from these vaults. So that's going to be the goal here today as usual. But this is a 3.5 carat cat's eye in this really incredibly popular mounting with a carat 20 in diamonds that you're getting with it. So they're all set burnished. So they're all going to be set flush to the gold in this Bezel dome style, and it's going to be a 3.5 carat, which is massive. It's got a beautiful green. It's a green golden color. It's a translucent chatoyant stone, which you don't see a lot of. Usually they're more opaque. And so then we take a look at the inside because it's finished, and then I'm going to try it on. So it does stay in the rose gold here. It does stay in the rose gold. That's the caveat. It's a $39.99 ring though, and it will not be right here right now. So that's what it looks like on. And you can see when you see it from a distance, I mean, you get really the main part of the chatoyancy is really more or less vertical. So you see that here, and then it's almost like that secondary cat's eye is kind of like there's always 2 or 3 different lines, if you will, and that one's going to be a little bit more dangle. It just gives you a wider, I would say, a wider breadth to the chatoyancy. So it really does. It shows you that beautiful glow from all different angles. Of course, it moves with the light, moves with the stone. We're going to make it really affordable. This is a mounting that's never gone this low. So you're getting a free 3.5 carat cat's eye chrysoberyl, but you're also getting a great discount on the mounting because the mounting's never been this price. So it's a perfect time to be shopping your rarities. So far, I think fair to say we've started with really, really, really rare, awesome items, right? We've started with rare opal. We've had, again, we're 3 for 3 with phenomenal stones here. You don't have to even spend $19.99. Think about that. How special that is, how rare that is to get even that mounting, which I've told you before, when we started making this mounting, which was only about 1.5 years ago, it was a mounting that was all by itself $3,000. It's only gone up from there. Gold and diamonds have gone up, so the mounting has gone up. So to get this piece with this stone for $19.99 doesn't make a lot of sense, but we're actually making it even more affordable than that, and you don't have to spend even $1,500. And this is before your extra 11% off. So how about it? We're going to make it even more affordable right now, and that's going to be $14.99. And that will be not it because you get to save an extra additional, and so that's going to be really lovely. So $14.99, and that's going to be, I'll do the math for you because, hey, it's a weekend. Relax, sit back, enjoy. Don't relax too much because you want to have the phone in your hand and tile quickly. So don't get all too complacent, but that's $13.34. $13.34 and 11 cents if you'd like that one. Hugely important value on that cat's eye. So that's going to be our one only there in $13.34, and so stays in the rose. We'll still size it for you. And then don't forget about that beautiful opal. Again, Leanne, if you're with me, I've got your Savorite. Again, not Mary, Linda W. We've got a very important tanzanite. I know we're very busy on the phone lines. Yes. Thank you. Our opal pendant is sold, and then we've got now this chatoyant cat's eye chrysoberyl. Great durability, 8.5 on the Mohs scale. Just remember that because I know it's rare and it may not be something you already have in your jewelry box. So let's get to this necklace. It's a full-on ruby and diamond necklace that I'm so excited about, except I'm not sure if this one's going to want to come out of the back. So let me help that along. That one looks like it's got a little problem at the moment, so just with the clasp on the bag. So here we go. I'm going to show you a great pair of hoop earrings. These are fun. They're really cool. You've seen a lot of inside-out style earrings here through the years. We've seen a number of them, but you've never seen anything quite like this. And it's a squared-off hoop. So again, if you're a hoop collector like, let me see, do I know any hoop collectors? Yeah, I think we all know a hoop collector too. Maybe you're that hoop collector, or you know that I'm obsessed with hoops. This is going to be the way to get something really fresh and different but still wearable, and here's how. 1117844 is your item number. It's 56 points in the diamonds. And that's going to be, you see the pave that's done still inside, outside. What that means is you see all diamonds from the front. If I show this to you, I want to show you one more thing before we show you on the hand. There's also the underside of the square is done. So this really takes you on a tour of, you've got the front diamond pave. Let me show you from a distance. That'll be a little easier. So you have the front pave. You have the inside of the square that's done in pave and the base, so that people are seeing diamonds from every which angle except from, did they do the back? No, they did not do the back. So again, you've got 3 rows of pave inside the back, underneath the base, and in the front, all pave with that little bit of, that little loop there is like a stabilizing bar, but it's actually cool because it looks like a hoop within a hoop. And it's 56 points in diamonds. We have 2 pairs that are identical, but they're both in white gold. So it's gonna be a white gold only moment here, which no better option, I think, when it comes to white diamonds, really. And then it's a snap bar closure, so it's really easy. I'm gonna pop one on. I didn't give you the length yet, so let me do that, because honestly, I don't have it memorized. I wanna get it exact for you. So here it is, and come on in early. Here's the length, so I'll just pop a ruler next to it so you can see. Let me get these straight up and down for you, and then come on in, because I know we're already busy on the phone lines. They are just at an inch. So an inch square, and then yes. Oh, she's on the line. Great. We're going to show her tanzanite. I'm so glad, because, oh, this tanzanite is, I know it's going to make everybody a little bit insane because it's the one we're all going to want. But let me just show these hoops really quickly on, just so you can see how beautiful they are. And if you've never seen a squared off style, you can put them on just like so, and you get that squared off look. See how it just gives you that great angle, which we love. And then if you want to use them, put them a little bit more forward, you're still going to get those diamonds every which way. And so it's a really fun earring, not heavy at all, really easy to wear. Let's get them out the door for, you know what, I'm not even doing $9.99. This is going to be an incredible value and great for the hoop collectors out there. 1 inch, we know that's a common and classic kind of length to get. We're going to make them only $5.99. Haven't seen too many pieces at all for $5.99, but we have 2 pairs, so operators, let me know who's got them, and we'll go back to our wheel. Just in white gold, though, so that's the one issue there, just the white gold, which we love our white diamonds in white gold, and just a really easy snap bar closure. But that stabilizing bar, that's that loop that's within, that's what keeps it, although it's a really steady earring. I don't know if that's even necessary, really, but it's just there for support so that you never have that square go out of square, right? We say out of round. We don't want our earrings to ever leave out of round. This is really where, again, that bar is really just a cool look from the side too, because it gives you a profile that's more interesting than a typical hoop. And by the way, your price tag will be $533.11, and we only just have 2 pairs. So let me know. We're going to get to a request coming up, which is one of our last tanzanites here in this, really overall. It's staggering how few we have left, and I'm going to show you an incredible Asher cut coming up for Linda on the way. But $5.99. I know we have backed up calls, so bear with us. Not a lot of operators here today, so it's going to be a bit of a wait time, I think, throughout the day. But let me know on those hoops. Then here we go, Linda. I know this is gonna be a tough one, because I wish I had 300 of these. Yeah. 1 pair of hoops gone to Tim's collar, 1 pair left. So just 1 pair of the hoops remaining, and then here we go with item number 112-1936. This is going to be, now you're welcome to come in the phone lines here as well if you want to, because I don't know if Linda, the requester, is going to take it or not. So you can go ahead and put yourself kind of second in line. Yes. Okay, so you've got both hoops. All right, so the hoops are sold out. Thank you so much. And then here we go with the 7 carat 60. This Asher is everything. It's a carat 64 in the bridge as well. And it just, I don't know if that gets any better, guys. And let me pop it up to your eye level, just because you need to see the reds and rainbows that this has. It's got a little water spot on it, so let me get that off, because I was polishing everything before, but I missed this one because it was off in my little request section. But I'm going to try it on for you as well. So if you love this, and then you'll see it up close. It does stay in the white gold, and we're going to size it for you. So if you need it, you know, a little bit tailored besides a size 7, then no problem. We can do that for you. We're doing that on everything. But this is going to be an incredible value, and I cannot get over this price tag, because it really should be about $69.99. It is not. We're going to take it so much lower than that, and you've got a special treat in store, because it's only $3,499, which makes it $3,114. And when you think about the Asher cutting with all the reds, and think of it like a square emerald cut, but it's still a little bit different. You've got the notch corners, you've got the step faceting, which in this case plays with those trichroic colors, those blues, those purples, and those reds so beautifully. And it's only going to be, again, $3,100, a little over $3,100. So it's really special. So that one's going to be, let me show it to you back up close here and make sure we got that water spot off the surface there that was just on the table there. And voila, all better. And there you can see the red and rainbow effect, because it's reds, which we expect to see the red flashes off the step facets, but it's also with the diamonds that are showing their brilliance through the stone, because it's a bridge. That's where you see that almost like it breaks up the reds into what I call reds and rainbows. So pretty cool piece. And yes. Who? Oh, Leanne's ready? Okay, good. So is this one available? So I think this one's available to the first caller. Linda's not taking it, or she is? Oh, that one is gone. Never mind. So didn't mean to get you any false hope there, but that one is sold in white gold only. Hi, Leanne. Take a look at this one. Here's another request I had earlier, actually yesterday. So luckily it's here, and it's item number 1120893. And thank you so much, Linda. Enjoy that beautiful Asher cut. Now here is our yellow gold only Savorite. Boy, that is a very pretty Savorite. You can see why that was probably in Leanne's mind, because the last time she saw it probably just kind of left that really strong mental image of a beautiful 71 pointer that I will tell you looks a lot bigger than that. No doubt about it. Looks a lot larger than a 71 pointer all day, but it's actually going to be 65 points in diamonds as well. It's in the yellow gold, and we're doing this one. This one stays in the yellow. So Allison, keep that in mind, but we'll still size it for her to whatever she needs. But it's only going to be, this is down below even $9.99, which is already so impressive, but it's actually going less than $9.99 or $8.99, and it's only $8.88. So I'm going to try that on. Then we got a ruby necklace coming up next. And remember, this is a great time of year to be doing a sale, because maybe you're thinking about jewelry gifts for yourself or for a loved one for Valentine's Day. Well, this is a perfect time to have our best sale ever, if you ask me. So guilt-free Valentine's Day shopping for yourself or for a loved one. Here's the Savorite on the hand, because that is coming up a week from Wednesday. So keep that in mind. But there it is. And $8.88, by the way, is going to come down to, that's going to be $7.90 So if you'd like that one, huge value there. We'll see who's got it. I know that one is going to be, I think, Allison, you're verifying on this one. That's a beauty, isn't it? And then we've got a ruby and diamond huge necklace coming up. It's a pendant and chain, so you get the whole necklace, and it's really grand. So this one will be $7.90. Again, we're in our final 3 shows today, tomorrow, and Monday night. That is it. That's the finale of this big 7-Eleven safe sell-off. So we're really excited to have you with us, and take a look at that. That's a breathtaking stone. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. It's yellow gold. It's highly recommended with Savorites and emeralds and anything in that true bright green to leave it in the yellow. Now, she looks at it on the hand, Allison, which she's probably seeing at home now. Look at how you don't see a lot of the gold. So I wish I could. There are some restrictions on gold color where I can't change them out. You know what? It's a really special piece. I think it's available. So if anybody would like that one, you can grab it. $7.90. And then here we go with a ruby necklace, 1122-126. And here is what we have in this beautiful, it's like a waterfall cascading firework. I feel like it's shooting stars. If you were to draw, or at least if I were to draw, because I'm not the artist, if you were to draw shooting stars, I would see this, but almost going like horizontally. Here's almost like this beautiful firework effect that's going vertically down the neckline. This is not just a pendant in 18 karat gold, but it's also a beautiful, smooth, silky box link chain in 18 karat gold, and it's white gold only. So another one that's restrictive because it's not our own design. So it's 18K, 77 points in beautiful round rubies, 40 points in the diamond weight, and look at this chain, full adjustability. So I think this is going to be a chain you use with a lot of pendants because the chain will come off. This piece, because it's got a good enough size bail, and you can go ahead and do you see this little charm here with that little bead? That is a sliding adjustable bead. So that means that it's 18 inches max, but you can actually make it shorter to any length you want. You could actually take it down to a choker length if you want to. Think about it with all the different white gold, platinum, and sterling silver pendants you have, because 18 karat gold is going to virtually look the same as any of those when it's a chain. So you've got a lot of options here. Let me also get you a ruler length here, and then we'll try it on the neckline and get ready, because this is a beautiful value. It's over an inch, but just barely. I mean, we're talking about just over an inch, top to bottom, but all the stones are larger, so we will show it up close. But first, to give you a little size perspective on the neckline, just really quickly, because, you know, I want you to see it that way as well, just so you can start to imagine. And of course, this chain being 18 would sit right about here, but you can make it any length you want, shorter than 18 as well. So there's a lot of options there. But let's go ahead and take now that close-up look. The Savorite's here if you want it, just because she needed white gold, sounds like. So that one's still available if you'd like it. And then let me show this up close, because it's got that really, really pretty look with, you can see all huge rubies, all huge diamonds, 4 diamonds, and then of course the 6 incredible diamond cut rubies. And there's your close-up of that box link chain, also in 18K, but it's not going to be $29.99. It is beautiful. The design itself wraps around and creates the bail, and it's actually going to be $9.99, chain and pendant both. So you get everything there, and with rubies being as popular this time of year, but really all times of year, that's a special way to go. So Savorite's still hanging out with us if you'd like it. it. This one's only going to be $9.99, which of course takes the price even lower for you. That's going to be down to $8.89 and that's your close up there. I'll show it back on the hand here as well. And then remember, that chain is going to be a workhorse in your collection. It's going to work really, really well to be a favorite for you. So that's going to be, let's see, $8.89 and change. If you've got this, which one? Oh, good. The necklace is gone. Did you get the Savorite or no? Okay, Savorite is still available. And then I've got something here that you're going to enjoy. We've got a beautiful Patriotic love knot. So if you want the red, white, and blue here, this is a great way to go, isn't it? Fabulous, fabulous design here. You've got this really cool, we've traditionally seen this with all diamonds. We've seen it a number of times, but this is where you get the red, white, and blue here that you can see. You can turn them as you wish because it's going to be equal sides and lengths here to your love knot design, but it's going to be 112, $12.95. Everything's gone except the Savorite and the cat's eye. So that's the only options available still here in the first couple of minutes. But take a look at this beautiful link of sapphire ruby, 37 points there because it's all corundum, so they put them together. And then you've got this really beautiful look of the diamonds, which is another 15 points in the diamonds. And you're going to have white gold only. Just a beautiful pair of earrings. One only, white gold, centered post and butterfly backing to them as well. So it's kind of like a button style earring, a stud but larger, and we're gonna make them really affordable. And I love $9.99, but we're gonna take them a lot lower than that. How about $499? Yes, $499. Haven't seen too much in the event because listen, we're out, the wholesale trade show is going on now. There's not a lot in fine jewelry, unless you're talking sterling, which is really kind of on the border of fine jewelry. I call that more demi-fine. This is fine jewelry at a price that's almost like a costume jewelry price. And remember, $499 is going to turn into an only $444.11 deal. Yes. Oh my goodness, for the Asher? Oh, did she receive it? Oh, good. She loves it? Oh, good. That's Linda too, right? Lynette, rather. Oh, good. Hi, Lynette. Thank you so much. Hi, Lynette. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you got your Winsa. I remember it. And I'm glad you love it. So she got it a few days ago. Loving her Winsa Sapphire. We probably have a few if you need a Winsa Sapphire. But these are $4.99. We'll get a 30-second clock, and then we'll move right along. Got a little dancing design for you as well. Have you ever seen diamonds dance? They're really good at it. They dance. If it's a good diamond, it's going to dance with color. But when do they literally dance? We're going to show you. And then let me go ahead and show these up against the ear as soon as I can find my other tweezers, and then you'll see what they look like size-wise. But they're really good. Jess, who got the ruby necklace? Who was it? Suzanne? Oh, good. Suzanne, thank you so much. Appreciate you shopping with us on this Saturday. All right, take a look. Tony, I've got them on the hand here so you can just see the measurement. They're about 1/2 inch top to bottom. And, you know, pick a color, whether it's the ruby, the sapphires, or the diamonds, and then have that kind of facing up. And then I'll show you what they look like on the ear here so you can just see how they're going to be size-wise. If you're going, I don't know what 1/2 inch is going to look like on my ear, that's what it looks like. And then you can see I opted with the diamonds up top, and then it's the rubies and the sapphires beneath that. But it's a really, really good look. So that's how they look on. And still you're going to see pretty much going to sit on the lobe completely, but it's a bigger style, so it's more like a button style stud. So let's get another close-up look, and then we'll get our last call and see who's got those Patriotic earrings. I don't know. I know we have a Patriotic bunch. I know we do. Just all of my Patriotic pieces are some of the few pieces we have left from the event so far. I had a ring the other day that was the same kind of inspired style with a band style. So if you want that one, I can probably find that for you. Let's get to our one and only dancing diamond piece. This is a really difficult piece to make, which is why we're no longer even bringing them, as a matter of fact, because it's really a mechanism that's a patented mechanism that makes this diamond float in the middle of a pendant. And I'll show it to you here close up so you can see, because when it's upright, you really see how when it's relatively still, there's still some movement. You can see up close that there's a mechanism holding that center diamond and halo in the middle among this clover design, and it's going to be item number 1110462. So this is going to be going on the hand here because I want you to see the size. It's great for everyday wear. It's got that really, you know, hugely important designer clover element, which we're seeing all over just everybody everywhere. I mean, this designer's having a moment. They've always been well known, but more popular now than ever, and their prices are higher than ever. So here's the look you can get for a lot less, except with that really cool mechanism that allows the stone, where even when the bale is still, the stone in the middle still really gives that little bit of that kind of shake and shimmy and dance. So it's really pretty. You've got about 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. I'll try it on. It's one only, it's in white gold only. So this is the last call on a style like this. Don't have another one for you. It looks incredible, and obviously it's still really wearable every day because it's not overwhelming in size. So we'll take a look at it up close and personal here. And I know when it sits on its side like this, you're not gonna, it obviously doesn't let the mechanism do what it needs. It needs gravity to kind of, you know, again, let that whole thing kind of move and shake and rattle and roll. Hopefully we won't be doing that today in the studio, but you get the idea how there's that great mechanism. I know you know it, but it's $4.99 as well. So just want to have some really affordable pieces to mix in with our really high-end museum that's here today as well. From the chameleon diamond, you're going to see a huge coral piece. We do have some big tanzanites that have managed to be here from previous shows, so we'll recap those in case you missed them. The Trapiche emerald heart earrings. Yes, there's a match pair of heart-shaped Trapiche emeralds that happen to be massive, and no one else in the world would ever have an earring like this, and we do, and I am shocked at how much they got marked down for this event today. So we're really excited about that. That one's of course $4.99, but take your 11% off, and that one will be gone. And then we're going to show you something else coming up. Again, Savorite and Cat's Chrysoberyl, the only two pieces available from the show so far, and maybe the love knots that we just had. We're still verifying on those, it looks like. So great way to get something, even if it's just for your patriotic holidays. President's Day is coming up. Then there's 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all those different occasions where maybe it's every day for you to show your patriotic pride, or maybe it's a more special occasion, but either way, up to you. Then we've got a request for Omar. Hi there, new. Oh, good. Oh, that's wonderful. So Omar, it sounds like he's been shopping only for a little bit, already received his first piece and said, I am never going to shop anywhere else. Well, Omar, you are not alone saying that. That same sentiment is shared by so many, but I'm really excited about this because this is a Diamonds by the Yard we're about to show, and normally this is not something that would be in this event at all. So I'm really excited. We have this for you right now. It's going to be 111 1654. Here is what we have in stock ready to go. This is important because obviously I don't want you to expect, with Valentine's Day around the corner and a lot of occasions and birthdays going on and everything else, I know a lot of these pieces, we normally, when we show this, have about anywhere between 400 and 500 go out the door. So with that said, I have a total of 5 here. 5 that can ship out on Monday. So yes, Jess? Okay, pendant gone. The little dancing diamond clover piece gone. This is really special. This is going to be one that 5 people can get right away. We're going to make it for you. But if you are not one of the first 5, and this is how it breaks down, 3 in the white gold, 1 in the yellow, 1 in the rose. That's it. That's everything. Woo, this is going to be scary because Omar's request. Thank you, Omar. Glad you're really loving your first piece of TVON jewelry, and I hope you can get on the lines early to get one of these, because this is the carat 10. Carat 10 Diamonds by the Yard. They're spaced really, I would say, about an inch or so apart. Inch, maybe a little inch and a quarter. But the beauty of it is they're bigger stones. You're getting a carat 10. They are huge. Let's take a look at this on the hand here first, because that pendant's gone. And then we're going to show you the diamonds go all the way around. Now, I have great news here for my longer diamond necklace lovers. This one is the longest Diamonds by the Yard we do besides the opera length, because usually they're 16, 17, and 18. This particular style, which is 111 1654, is actually 18, 19, and 20. And let me show you here. I'm going to actually hold it. This is where your adjustability is, and then the rest of the way is diamonds. So there's no stoppage in the diamonds. They don't just go halfway around. They're going all the way around, spaced equally, spaced evenly. You see they're about an inch or so, maybe an inch and a quarter apart, and they're all amazing diamonds. VS diamonds, of course, bezel set. This is one of our icons here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I believe this is the 11 stone. I'll double check that. The 11 stone style, making them each 10 points a piece. But white gold, I have 3. Yellow gold, I have 1. Rose gold, I have 1. And it could be the ultimate Valentine's Day gift. Don't wait, because if you want it right away for Valentine's, I can only help you out if you're one of the first 5. Meaning the first 5 necklaces, right? I don't know if you never know. I mean, yellow gold's really popular. Sometimes a lot of people want rose gold. Sometimes you're coming back for another gold color because you already have it and love it in one, and you want another to add to the collection. This is the way to go, but if you need it right away, it is go time, because this is also not going to be, and remember, you're getting an extra 2 inches of gold than you normally do from this necklace, because this style is usually a lot shorter, right? So if you need that longer length, which I'll show you here, and by the way, it's got a lobster claw. So that means 20 inches sits right about here on me. So 18 sits about here, 19 about here, and 20 about here. So you get all that extra length as opposed to 16, 17, 18. Now let me know what color if you want right away, and then we're gonna make them, but it'll take several weeks to get them to you. So again, only the first 3 in white, 1 in yellow, 1 in rose can get them right away. So let's go back to the hand here, and it's gonna be really special because it's only gonna be $9.99. What color do you have? White gold, thank you. So white gold already down to 2. So we've got, I'm just gonna set it there just so I can get a marker out so I can really make sure I'm keeping track here. So 1 white gold already gone. We have yellow and rose still available. It's very, very early in the presentation, but they're not gonna last. And then here's your lobster claw. So we upgraded the clasp. You've got those little O-rings there that gives you the adjustability. Want to say hi to Michael. Hi, Michael, thank you. Michael in Arizona, thank you so much. You're so kind. And then Tracy S, tennis bracelet. I have a bezel set diamond tennis bracelet, and it's really affordable. And Michael, looking for an emerald cut tanzanite. I don't have any platinum pieces with tanzanite, but I do have one. Michael, I'll show you my 12 karat that I have, and you got it. I don't have a 15 karat emerald cut. I don't think I do. No, they're all sold. I've got a 12 karat is my largest at this point, Michael. So let me know if you want to see it. It's an 18 karat white gold though. And we have this one available for $9.99. Nobody wants that one? Okay, good. So I'm always worried that we're going to sell out of that and we're going to disappoint people. But hey, if we've got a surplus, that's great news. $9.99 for that Diamonds by the Yard, one of our icons here. Just let me know if you'd like one, and then our operators will let you know if it can go out right away or not. But that's going to be $8.89 if you'd like it. And then here it is up close real quick, just in case you've never seen the way this is done. Yellow gold is sold out as far as what can ship right away. Allison just got the yellow, so now we have only 2 available in the white and 1 available in the rose gold that can go out right away. And I'm showing you the front and the back so you can see that it's an open style bezel, so you get your beautiful diamond brilliance no matter how it turns and moves, because it will. So still 1 left in the rose and still 2 left in the yellow and the white gold. Let's get to, what was I going to do next? Oh, we've got something really special first before we do the tennis bracelet, because I got to go find the tennis bracelet. But I know I saw it this morning. Take a look at this. This is going to be on the hand because it's our coral pendant. Look at this. Gonna fly. Promise you that. It's item number 1120-119. Another great designer piece, and I cannot believe we still have DBTYs left. Again, 2 in the white, 1 in the rose that can ship right away. And then if you need a yellow, it's just gonna be some wait time. I just don't want you to expect it like in the next 2-3 days. But this is a 12 by 35 millimeter pear shape. So I unfortunately don't have a carat weight, but it's huge. And it's also a carat 48 in both round and marquise diamonds. So that's your total diamond weight there. It's gonna be in yellow gold only. It's a beautiful longer 1.75 inches. Watch this, it's a beautiful style. Yes. Oh, okay, so the white golds are now sold out on the DBTY as far as what can ship. Like I said, if we get you one after the fact, you can still honor the sale price, get that sale discount. It's only rose gold left that can ship out in the DBTY. But remember, we can make it for you. You can get the sale price. You're just not going to get it right away at this point unless you get the rose. So this one I was going to measure here just so you can see it is 1.75 inches in that length, really closer to 1.7 inches. And here's what it looks like on the neckline, just so you can see what that's going to look like there and how beautiful that is and how it's a long tapered pear shape. Really stunning. Yellow gold only stays as is. Let's take it over to the close-up so you can also see it's got a good size bail. It's got great finishing on the back, and obviously we're going to need to zoom back a bit here, so let me walk around here and try to go gadget my arms here so you can see. There we go. All the beauty of that stone. And there are those marquise cuts right up top, flaring. There's even, you see at the bottom and the sides, you've got several marquise cuts that are wrapping around to really give it almost a floral look. And it's going to be, oh, $79.99 is where this started. No wonder it's not on the air much, because there just aren't a lot of people spending $8,000 on pendants here. It's just, and that's, you know, that's the way it is. We just tend to have a little different average price point. And so this obviously deserving of an $8,000 price tag, but it is not. We're going to make this super easy. How about $19.99? And then remember, you got over $200 of extra savings there when you're shopping our $1,999 pieces, because it's $1,779 and change to get that one to you. And then I will go get our bezel set in the bracelets, because I think that's going to help out a lot of people who want a diamond tennis bracelet. And look at that one behaving itself. Do you have the coral pendant? Okay, so it sounds like we're verifying on that one. Thank you so much. I'm just going to give me a second here to find that bezel set bracelet for our requester, because we're looking forward to that one. I know we always love a good tennis bracelet style, right? They're so iconic. So popular, yet, you know, we're going to beat everybody in the price tag, plus we're going to get you that higher end quality that you love, and so that's going to be coming up. And then we also have that emerald cut tanzanite to show you, which I have. That one's for Michael, so we've got that. And we do have a large, you know what, Michael, if you can look at a, we can get you near 15 karat if you go Asher cutting. So I would really, it's not though, you know what, never mind, it's not in white gold. So let's get to our bezel set bracelet by request. It's 1117573. This one I think is gone, and then yes. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Janoral. What? That sounds right to me too. Will you ask her if that's the proper pronunciation? That's a beautiful name. Thank you, Janoral. I appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday to you. Happy sale. Happy safe sell-off. It's our safe sell-off final days. Yes. Oh, good. So that one's gone, right? Okay, congratulations. Coral is gone. Just verifying that. And then here we go. Oh my goodness. It's our bezel set bracelet, which is such a popular setting for a bracelet these days. I mean, obviously you pay more money elsewhere for it because it's got so much more gold to it. But I'm really, really proud that it is here. And yeah, it's $266. We'll come in even closer, but first to see the entirety of it. A tennis bracelet is the idea of having, of course, stones end to end, side to side, a continuous look. It's got a really cool, it's going to be, instead of an insert closure, it's got a fold over style closure. We'll show you that. And you're getting a lot of diamond weight, but the key is, and this is the case with all of the bezel set stones, may they be studs, may they be in a ring, solitaire, or anything else. The key is that the bezel makes them look so much larger. So you get larger look without having to pay larger money, because if you get bigger diamonds, right? As long as, you know, quality is the same, if you're getting bigger diamonds, that's always going to run you so much more. Now, there's another situation here. It's a situation of what can go out immediately, and you probably want it sooner rather than later so you can start wearing it every single day, right? Well, this is $266, but here's what we have and what we don't have. Because you just saw our Diamonds by the Yard be very, very popular, of course. Diamonds by the Yard only, still a rose gold, still here for you actually, so you can still get a rose gold shipped right away. But on this one, also limited, because what's here, what's made up, is all we have as far as what can get out to you to guarantee delivery for Valentine's Day. So keep that in mind. If you need it right away, who doesn't want it right away? Like I said, this is a bracelet that people do invest a lot of money into because they know generally they are going to wear it every day, forever, right? That's the beauty of a tennis bracelet, is that there's no, it's not a save for a special occasion piece. It's a wear and enjoy all the time. So let's take a look at it, and let's try it on for you, because you need to see the size, because if you're thinking 266 over the course of 7 inches, you might expect a little bit smaller, daintier stone. That's not the case here because of the bezels. And let me show you here. This is plenty of size, I think, for everyday wear, especially if you don't want to go too oversized. A lot of people are cautious of, if I am going to wear it every day, I don't want it to be too much or too overdone. Now, that's not my personal opinion, but that is, I would say, probably a little bit more of the norm, right? I'm kind of just big and bold and all the time. But this is going to be limited to 7 in white gold and 3 in yellow gold and 1 in rose gold. So that's a little more quantity. But that is all. And with this great value that we have on our lowest price ever, I wouldn't expect it to stick around given that it's an icon. Take a look. There's the one end. So that's your open end of the insert closure. So this style, this size, is going to open up like this, and then that little latch is going to then fasten onto the other side. So it's really easy because it just clicks close then. So it's the only break in the diamonds is for that closure, and that's going to be super, super, super secure. But you can see here how that looks from a distance away, and obviously looks a lot larger than 2 carat 66, and of course the shine is undeniable. So let's take a look at it again up close. We have the white, the yellow, and the rose, but limited as we are. So do not hesitate to get on those phone lines early. It's a request from online, and we're so excited to have y'all with us, no matter how you're watching TV or on the weekends. A lot of people watch online because they're on the go, but they don't want to miss the sale event. They don't want to miss the deal. So they're checking us out online if they're not sitting at home relaxing. You know, maybe it's a busy, busy, busy Saturday, but you've got to get your shopping fix. That is what we're offering here. And so again, always nice to have that avenue for you to enjoy. But how about this, $24.99? But this is the savings you need, because that's already the lowest price. By the way, this is normally $29.99. I saved you $500 extra off. We have a white gold already gone, thank you. So I've saved you the extra $500, and then you're going to at checkout take another over $250 off. So that means the whole bracelet is coming home to you for $22.24 and 11 cents. Yes, yes.
Mary B bought the clover necklace.
Oh, good. Mary D? B? Oh, good. Oh, wait. Is she our birthday girl today? Yay! We have a few Mary B's, so I had to make sure. Mary, she's joining us on her birthday. How nice is that? First of all, I know we said happy birthday to her a couple days ago because we heard it was her birthday today, but how nice of you to be with us on your special day. Thank you for shopping, Mary. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy your celebration, whatever you have entailed, and thanks for sharing your special day right here with us. That makes me feel so good. So I'm honored. Thank you for shopping too today. You'll love the pendant. But here's our bracelet. So again, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, still available to ship out right away. We'll give it 60 seconds. But to spend $22.24 and to get, yeah, that's under $1,000 a carat on the diamonds, but then there's so much gold to consider here when you have a piece like this. And it's incredible. It really, truly is to get something like that. And yeah, solid gold, you see how it's finished so that there's nothing sharp. Even on the outside, there's no prongs, obviously. So it's a very smooth, silky piece. But then you look at the inside too and the way that's finished and how it's going to be comfortable on the skin where it's touching versus even, again, when it's interacting with your other pieces, it's not scratching. When it's interacting with your sleeves, I mean, it's still winter. We've got a while left of cold, cool, maybe even frigid weather. So it's where, again, long sleeves, you consider, well, I don't want my bracelet interfering with my fabrics of my clothing. So that's where bezel set is really comes in handy, but it's also creating, I think most importantly, that big look, that big wow factor that we love. So not a lot here left from the first 45 minutes. We're going to keep it going for 2 hours and 15 that we have today. Again, Sunday and then Monday, the big finale. But there's never been a value. By the way, this is, well, it kind of can be said about everything we're showing you, but just keep in mind, this is a true icon in jewelry, not just here, not just with our TVON family and viewers, but this is an icon in the jewelry category overall. Everybody wants to have a good tennis bracelet. If you're looking for a style that's wearable every single day, that's great for all the time wear, really any age, wherever you are in life, as far as like what does your lifestyle look like day to day? Are you dressy? Are you casual? Really, I think this is the style and the size that fits into every single category for you. And we've never have we seen it this low. Never have we seen it this affordable before. So take a look at it one more time, and then we'll see who's got the last ones that can ship out right away for you. Loving that one. So that's a huge opportunity. Yes, Tim? Yellow gold over there. So we've got now only 2 left in the yellow gold that can ship right away. Still good on the white, and only 1 in the rose gold. And we've got another request. It is a coming. So we're looking forward to that. Thank you so much. Good to see you here today. Oh, Lynette looking for a Winsa. Now, did we look up what color? Because I think this is going to, yeah. Oh, good. Okay, because I didn't know if she was trying to match. This is wonderful. You're on it. So Lynette, I know she just called in to rave about her Winsa ring. We've got a pendant to show her that will look great, and it's 1122254. So keep calling on the tennis bracelets there. Bezel set bracelets available for you in all 3 gold colors still. Ooh, look at that though. Wow, what a stone. That's a great one, and it's a big one too. You know, these rarely go over a carat. This is a carat 57. They're always emerald cut. I can't say always. We had, I think, 2 that weren't, but the rest all emerald cut. And this is 42 points in diamonds. This is that one source, Tanzanian mine. Yes. Try on the bracelet again. You got it. As soon as we get this one gone, we'll do that again. And then here we go with our 42 points in diamonds. What a discount. 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. That's a double halo and diamonds in the bail as well. And it's going to be a major, major, major value here. So look at how it goes. Pinky purple. It goes really, actually, there's more like 3 colors in this one. It goes more intense purple, like at the top. So left side is we're looking at it. And it's more purple into a pink into a really true blue. So you get really 3 different colors of sapphire all in one. Let me show it to you on. It's got a good size bail. Yes, diamonds by the yard friendly here. And this is really outstanding. So yes, Pam who's watching in Alabama, yes, I just got it. So I did. I just got it a couple days ago. So yes, I will get back to you, Pam. I know. I've been looking and looking and looking. So anyway, here we go. That's the 157. Isn't that amazing? Let me give you that length measurement here as well. So take a look, and there it is. You've got 7/8 of an inch really. So yeah, with the bail, it's 7/8, so we can correct that, but I'll show it to you on as well, and then we're going to get you a great value and see who's got it. But of course, oh, what a pretty one only. They always are. The Winsas are always limited to just one here and there. So let's take a look at it. And again, this is a more unusual color to get with the real triple color you're getting. And it's going to be, you know what, $19.99, and it did start at $6,000. So huge value there, great amount of savings. And then, yeah, Michael will show the emerald cut tanzanite right after the tennis bracelet again. So we'll do that for you. And yes. Thank you. Okay, so yellow gold then, I believe. Oh, we still have one left. Yes, we're good. So good. She'll get one right away. Thank you so, so much. And this one's $19.99. Remember, it'll be $17.79 and change if you like that one. So huge value there. Beautiful look. Let me show you the inside. And that stone looks as pretty from the inside and from the back as it does from the front, doesn't it? And it's, you know, these are all unheated stones. So amazing how it's still very clean, because sapphires are not, as a rule, going to give you a lot of clarity. So that's very, very important. And I know we're trying to get everyone through on the phone line. So very busy. So hang in there with us. That's a one only. I can change the gold Lynette. So for the life of me, I can't remember if her ring is white or yellow. So I think it was white, but you know, I've seen a lot of jewelry in the last few days. But anyway, that one can change. So if you want us to go ahead, it'll take a little extra time if you want in yellow or rose, but we'll do it. Do you have the Winsa? Winsa's gone. Let me show real quick, Tony, the sapphire, or rather the diamond bracelet on the hand again. Yes. Oh. Oh, Teresa. She's like Omar. She doesn't shop anywhere else, right? Omar said that earlier, and he's new. And Teresa says, well, I'm with you. I don't shop anywhere else either. Well, thank you, Teresa. And listen, you can shop anywhere else. I'm just appreciative that you shop here whenever you need to. Yeah. Show what? Oh, yes, yes, yes. So this is, like I was saying before, it's this insert, not insert, rather. It's the fold over. So let me show you. I open it up here. So what you can do is, you see how this one is going to open up like so? It's actually got a little latch, so it's really easy. You just kind of open it up because there's a little kind of like an overhead latch, like a little awning. And then when you actually put it on, what you'll do, maybe I'll show it up close, probably is the best way to do it. And so it's going to be really simple because it just links up. And then what you'll do is just, I mean, this is an odd angle for me to do this at, but look at that. It's going to fold over, and then you press it down. So that's really simple. So it makes it really easy to put it together, just because you've got, you know, it's set against your wrist, and then it's really easy to snap this closed. So bottom line is, then you've got it all secure here, and then one click closed, and then it's locked. So instead of having a lot of extra figure eights on the side, we wanted to keep this very streamlined and seamless because of the bezels. So that's why we opted for no insert closure with the figure eights. We went the fold over style, so you had that little bar. I would even say that if you wanted to do a little tiny inscription or a little tiny engraving, we don't do that, but you could actually take it somewhere, and you've got a little bit of like a plaque where you could do maybe a couple of initials or something, or a small word or a name or something if you wanted to. So that's how it closes. And then remember, that's going to be $22.24. Thank you on the Winsa. I'm going to show a couple of tanzanites here. We've got the Asher and the emerald cut. So Michael's waiting on the emerald cut. And I don't have a 15 carat, so let me show you the next best thing. It is in white gold. Yes, Jess, did you have a question, or? Oh. All right, so here we go. Bracelet, that, if you have any other questions, let me know. And then this is a tanzanite I just showed the other day. Forgive me, I don't know if it was Wednesday or Thursday, or could have been Monday. But it's our big, big, big 1225. And I know when everybody's looking for tanzanites, as we are about to say completely goodbye to our blue wing block Ds, here's a 1225 that, because of the proportion of the cut here, I would say does look larger, Michael. So I know you're shooting for 15. I do have an Asher that's 1427, but it's in yellow gold only. And I know you're looking for white gold or platinum. So we don't have any tanzanite and platinum, none at all. So this would be my white gold option here for you. And I don't know why I zoomed so far back. I just want you to see, when it sits upright completely, it's going to be a little bit taller. Did you have a question? Who was it? Muriel? Oh, good. Thank you. Where in California is she? I don't even know where that is. I'm not familiar with that. Probably could be northern, central, somewhere up there. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Muriel. We appreciate that. She got a couple DBTYs earlier. And we still have tennis bracelets going out the door, but this is our 1225. It's an 18 karat solid white gold. And it's going to have the both tapered baguettes and the rounds, and that's going to be 44 points in the baguettes and 188 in the rounds. So how about 232 in total weight here that you have in this exquisite blue wing block D. And it's going to be an amazing value. They always are, but of course, no better value to get than a sale event like this one, first caller only. There is a continuation of the diamonds down the sides, by the way. I know pretty much when this sits on the hand, it's pretty much covering the finger, but on the sides, there's going to be 2 rows. You see it's a slightly split shank, so you're going to have 2 rows in diamonds leading up to this incredible decorative platform. What a piece. And it's going to be, well, huge value. We did this the other day, so I'll make this brief, but it did start at $19,999, and now it is not, and it's nowhere near that. Tell you what I'll do. It's not even going to be $10,000. I know. Not $99.99, half off is pretty good. We're taking it a lot lower than that. You're not spending $8 or $7. It's only $69.99. Remember, there's over $700 of extra savings there because it's $62.29 at checkout. So that would be the one last big emerald cut. And that would be a really, really good one if you're looking for a bigger size. You know they're super scarce. Overall, the entire tanzanite inventory is down to next to nothing. So we want to make sure you know that. By the way, there's a 50-point diamond in a bridge. It's a white diamond. We have a white diamond. We had white diamonds the other day, and they all sold out. All of our 1 carat's gone, and all of our GIA certified white diamonds gone. So today I brought out a 50-point round that's in the bridge. You're going to love it. I also have 1 pair of earrings here, speaking of white diamonds, that are really pretty florals. They're baguettes, they're rounds, they're everything in a hoop. Look at that. They start as a hoop, they lead into a floral, but obviously they're not going to sit on their own. Let me show you what they look like from a distance. There's only 1 pair, 112, 13, 32. So let's give them a better look right here. This will be a much better view because obviously they're going to need a little bit of help. But take a look. The entire floral is going to be done with the baguettes and the rounds. This starts though with a hoop that's still got the rounds in the front. Then you've got this beautiful design up top that's going to lead into your floral. Let me show you the length. I mean, it's solid diamonds and they're solid 18 karat gold too. So you're getting a higher purity of gold in an earring, which is always lovely to see. They're 1.5 inches in their length. I would say it's 1.5 inches, not 1 3/8 inches. It's 1.5 inches. And then you know what we're going to do? I'm going to pop one on here for you. Forgive that other one is sitting there. At least you get to see the profile and how it sits up a little higher. But I'll prop that up in just a minute. But I think the most important view here is seeing them on. It's a really easy post and lever back. So you just have, it's like a hoop. It's a continuous piece. It's hinged at the base. You have no extra backing to worry about. This is what they look like on, just to give you an idea of what they're all about as far as their movement, their length. Let's take a look at those. So you can see there how gorgeous, and to see those are solid diamonds every which way, and how they sit properly so that there's piercing coverage, number one. This is solid diamonds. All these stones are much bigger than your typical accent material, and we love that too. They stay in the white gold, and they are going to be a fabulous discount. I know that we've done very few drops like this with this combination of baguettes and rounds, and when they've been in previous designs earlier, they're super popular. I would not be surprised if these are gone before we even price them because they were $59.99. And that obviously, yeah, that's what allowed them to stay here. Now they're a whole lot less than even $5 or $4 or $3. They're even less than $2,000, and you're getting a carat 53 total weight here, and they stay in the white gold. So they're right out to you on Monday. They'll be to you in time for Valentine's Day and all your favorite February occasions because they're going right out. And they're not even $19.99 either. They're only $1,888. And we'll go back to the wheel. I'll show them to you up close here and prop them up so you can see all the amazing detail and how they're made. Yes, Jess? I'm going to show it now because those earrings are gone. Congratulations. Take a look. Michael, you want to see more about the Asher cut? It's our 1427. Jess, the only reason I thought he might not like it is because it's only in yellow gold. The floral earrings are gone. Congratulations on those. So this is going to be 111 6090 6090. Let's come in a little closer. And this is actually bigger in carat weight than the emerald cut. It's square in that it's Asher cutting, so it may not look as big because it's not as lengthy, because it's a square, not a rectangular. That's the difference really between, the big difference at least, between Asher and emerald cutting. And it's gonna be 18 karat gold as well. Now the reason this one stays in the yellow gold, Jess, is because it's got these massive yellow diamonds that are over a half carat each on the sides. 51 points here, 51 points there. That's why it's set, but of course, we even had to upgrade the gold to match the yellow. The yellow diamonds are so strong in saturation that we wanted to put 18 karat because you know an 18 karat gold color is richer and butterier. It is buttier, but butterier. Yeah, so buttier. It makes no sense. It's got a more rich color than the 14 karat or certainly 10 karat, which we don't even show you here, right? There's a whole different tone. And so in order to match those diamonds, we went with 18 karat gold and showing those off. And you know what? Value, all about the value. This one is one of our best values we have in per carat, and it's not even going to be, how about this? It's a bigger stone, less money than the last option. Remember the last emerald cut was a 12 karat and it was $69.99? This is a 14 karat plus and it's only $59.99. But of course, over $600 is coming off that price. So that means you pay $53.39 And I said this the other day, I'll say it again, those yellow diamonds are worth more. Have you scouted? Well, not everyone's in the wholesale world. Some people are in the business and they watch the show and they shop the show. And other people just go, well, I just love jewelry. I don't know the ins and outs of the trade. Those yellow diamonds in wholesale could easily be more than $53.39 because you're getting 2 over 1/2 carats. And let me try this on for you. So it's a 3-stone style. It does have this great, look at this detail of the basket work, some scroll work that looks really interesting on the sides. And then I'm going to show you here with those yellow diamonds. And then yes, of course, it's got all the red flashes galore and never a break in the color because the color saturation goes all the way to the center core of that stone, which is a little more unusual. Yes. I can do a ping. Do you want to triple check the inventory to see if we have a larger emerald cut? I don't think there are any, but we can triple check. Because I've got the 12 karat and I think they've all sold. I know there's a 22 karat that I'm just not a huge fan of. Maybe that one's here, but yeah, it's not my favorite stone. I'd rather send that to the museums. Isn't that terrible? I'd rather have museums get my rejects, but we'll check for you and see what we have. But that's going to be $59.99, $53.39, and again, it's available to the first caller on that one with the big yellow diamonds. And by the way, that does come down to a per carat price of $375. So if the diamonds are free, which those would not normally be free diamonds, if the gold is free, and there's a lot of 18 karat gold, so that normally wouldn't be free. And if all that's free, you're paying $375 a carat for a 14 karat plus blue wing block D in our final moments of having blue wing block D tanzanite. So yes, that's why we love that one. We'll take another close-up look at it. And then I know we have some opal pieces that we've got some really strong opals. It is the top of the hour though. So we want to make sure that everybody who's just tuning in is welcome to the show. And both of our tanzanites, once again, are still available if you'd like them. And I know that there's going to be, it's a little bit of that tricky time when I know there's going to be a lot of people asking in the coming days. We're really close. I don't know what the exact day is going to be that we're officially done and out of them, but it's not too far away. So we want to make sure you're aware of that so you don't miss out on opportunities like this. Because also, even if you were to wait, let's say we have a couple tanzanites post-sale. Well, that's okay too, but then you're not saving this additional hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars off the price tag. So we'd much rather see you get them now, get them while they're here at these really big discounts. I mean, again, I discounted it, then you get the discount of 11%. Anyway, so you know what to do. Emerald cut's here, Asher cut's here. We're looking to see if we have anything bigger for you in an emerald cut. I don't think we do. So that's the deal. Welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, glad you're with us today. It's Saturday, and happy February to one and all. Hope you all had a good Groundhog Day. Spring is coming. Yes, it's on its way, and we are celebrating also pre-Valentine's Day with amazing best ever discounts. This is our biggest sale event we've ever done in the history of the network. So you got a chance to pick up your favorites, get whatever you love, get whatever you need, but get them now because they're all, you know the deal right now. They're one of a kinds pretty much all throughout the day with the exception of a couple diamond pieces that I have. So this is the day to get your favorites. If you have any requests, we only have 2 hours left today, 3 hours left tomorrow morning, and 3 hours is our finale on Monday night, and then it's over. This biggest sale ever will be wrapped and done, and unlikely we ever see anything else like it. And we're taking a lot of your requests. That has been, I think, when I put this sale together for you, because I got a chance to really decide what we were going to do to make sure that we made this week memorable and special, because it does coincide with Tucson, right? And I really wanted to put together something incredible. And so we have, you can see behind me, the contents of the safes and the vaults is behind me on set and in studio, so we can grab what you need. It shows that nothing's off limits as long as it's in stock, it's available, and it's going out and on sale. But it's also this perfect timing where it's February 3rd. These pieces that are in stock are going to be out to you right away. We're still changing gold color and sizing when we can, but for the most part, the pieces you shop throughout this event for the next couple of days are going to be to you well in time for Valentine's Day. So treat yourself time. If you're gifting, great, but if you want to treat yourself to something special, you want to hand me that? Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 17 karat emerald cut is here. So let's show that right now. I mean, what just happened? We do have what happened? I thought this, oh my gosh, I thought this sold. So let's show you, we have a really special 112-1951 emerald cut 17. This is the only one that's larger, and it's in white gold. Yay! Still have the Asher, still have the 12 karat, but this one's 1712. Not a 12 karat, a 1712. I love this. Okay, let's take a look. Let's zoom back. Really? I don't even, this is amazing. I thought this sold the other day. It did? So something just transaction didn't go through or something? All right, so, or maybe they swapped it or whatever, that kind of stuff happens. So here we go with a very special 1712. 112-1951 is the number. That was a good year. I wasn't around for it, but it was a good year. It was a good year, right, Mom? But here we go, 1712 and 50 points in pear shapes, 52 points in round brilliance. Really? I cannot believe, see, this I sold the other day, just a few days ago, but this one is apparently available for somebody to take advantage of right here, right now. And it's, by the way, it's a 12 by 15. If you need the, actual millimeter size on the stone, 12 by 15 millimeters, equating to, yes, our largest. And it's going to be $19,999 no longer because that's where it started. Let me actually show it to you because this is so much prettier on the hand too. But I want to point out the pear shapes you're getting. You see how we have it broken down? Yes, you're getting a carat 02 total, but we break it down because those are some really important bigger pear shapes that you have on the top and the bottom. You see them there. And then the rest of the way, it's going to be the rounds, including some bigger rounds and some smaller rounds. Here's what it looks like on the hand. This is outstanding. Great design elements, beautiful saturation. I mean, obviously, blue wing black tea. We are not messing around here. And you've got our largest just brought out. See, this is just a lucky moment. This is a meant to be moment for somebody right now. And again, only one of you will take it. It's not even going to be $9,999, and that is for 17 karat. And remember, last final days of Blue Wing, we have I've gone through everything in the inventory. It's incredible how little we have in smaller and larger. Some people say, well, okay, so the big ones are gone. Give me small stone. We have nothing in the small. We have nothing in the medium, the 4 and the 5s that you, Rebecca, I know, I hear you. Rebecca has had me looking for a 4 to 5 carat for months. I don't have many. So this is it, guys. This is the chance to pick up a big one here if that's what you want to do. And it's not even going to be $89.99. How about this for a value? And with a percentage-based sale, the bigger pieces and the original, like the museum pieces like this, that's where you save the big bucks. That's where you save the most. So why not treat yourself to a really important piece today? And it's $88.88. So that means after your discount, $79.10. Wow, that is a moment and one to take advantage of. So $79.10 is what you pay. It's a far cry from $88.88. So I really like to point that out. It's almost where I wish the smaller price was on the screen because you're paying nothing near $8,900. You're paying $79.10. and 32 cents to get this incredible emerald cut to you. So still have our Asher, still have our 12 karat emerald cut, but wanted to bring that out because by demand, by request, there it is, loving it, and first caller will get it. So let me know who that is, and then we're gonna see who's got it and be on our way. We've got a beautiful museum opal. Is anybody ready for the heart-shaped trapiches? Because there's 43 carats of trapiche emerald in an earring, and that means a almost 22 carat each. Let's just do this, because you know what, when all the world right now is, the gem world, the collector's world, when pretty much everybody's in Arizona right now looking at some very special things, and don't get me wrong, there are some beautiful special things in Arizona. There are some beautiful things, and yet nobody, I can feel very confident in saying, nobody has a pair of earrings like this. Nobody. Those are trapiches. That is not your typical emerald. It is crazy rare. How about we just show them briefly, 1120534, and don't go anywhere. This is not going to be what everything looks like. But I just know that if you've seen these before, chances are they've been on your ultimate wish list, because who else in the world would bring you something like this with natural yellow diamonds at a half carat and another 247 in white diamonds as well. There's actually a first halo is going to be the yellow diamonds, and then the outer halo in the hoop in the front is going to be all your white diamond weight. So just in the white diamonds alone, almost 2.5 carats. I'm telling you, the way these have come down in price, this we know, we knew when we made them. Now, we had the option of making 2 rings or making 1 pair of earrings. Well, we knew that we would be in the rarest company if we made a pair of earrings, because I've never seen a pair of trapiches even in little tiny stones before. I've sold these throughout the years many, many times. They're one of the rarest stones out there. But you don't see 2 matched heart shapes that are nearly 22 carats apiece. And that's what we have. So we decided to go all out, but very quickly realized that we just made an earring that's supposed to be $68,000. And if you watch TVON, you know that's not our normal price point. Yeah, we don't sell too many pieces for 60 or 70,000. Are they worth 60 or 70? Yes, but we sell them for like 3 or 4, right? This is a TVON price of 68,000, which is kind of amazing because really they're priceless. I mean, if nobody else has them, they're priceless. It's really that simple. How do you know something is priceless? I don't even know of a museum that would have anything like this. Have I been to every museum exhibit? No, because I only get a day off. So, it's tough to get all over the world to see every gem exhibit. I will one day. When I'm retired, I will. That's going to be my goal, is to make up for lost time and do all my traveling in my old age. I hope I'm still spry enough to do it. But, it's one of those things where I'm really looking forward to doing all that. But I've been to a lot of museums. Whenever I can get to one, I get to one in a gem exhibit. I've never seen anything like this, even in a single stone. So this is really something we made out of a love for stones and a love for bringing you collectibles. And then I'm going to show one up close and try one on, of course, just so you can see. And I was just so proud. Listen, I'm no fool. I know this is obviously something for 68,000 that's going to sit here. But the fact is they're not today because I have them on sale and I got to make up my own price. And so I'm going to make these so affordable that if anybody has thought about them, considered them, or wanted them before, or if you're just seeing them now and falling in love, then you can have them. And trust me, you have a priceless piece. I do need another hand to put them on, so forgive me. These are going to sit here like that for a moment. And I just want to try one on for some size and scale here. But they're done in 18 karat gold. You're getting almost 44 carats of Trapiche heart shapes. And with Valentine's Day 2024 rapidly approaching, okay, she doesn't have that. I don't even know if these have ever been tried on before. I'm trying to open one and it's not even working because it's like, who knows if they've ever been actually opened up before to try on. But if you love them, they're going to fly. $297 is your total diamond weight. This is what they look like on. And for a very heavy stone, they sit beautifully. And that is proving it right there. So you can see they're going to be that wider point and broaden as it's right beneath the jawline there. So very important design element. So much incredible diamond weight. And I have them out here for a reason, and that's because even the $29,999 price tag I previously had is going to the wayside. And that's not what you have to spend today. And you're not going to spend even $20,000. Undeniably one of the best values. I know this is not an inexpensive piece, but it is truly one of the best values we've ever brought you, and I mean that sincerely. They are going to be under $10,000. They're $99.99, and then there's over $1,000 off that, so you'll pay under $9,000 to get them, and they're unbelievable. They're so rare and so specialty, and that's the ultimate collectible right there, and that's what they look like on. And you can still see that amazing. I mean, first of all, I'd never even seen a Trapiche in a heart shape before this pair matched. They're incredible, and they're going to be, of course, final price will be $88.99 and change. Take another look at it, and I'll prop it up so you can see them up close. And then I want to show you the other one up close too, because obviously they have their own distinctive pattern. So it would be silly for me to not show something like this. Again, here's the option. There's the first one. And I'll put that to the side and show you the second one. And so you can see the individual way. Look at, there's even a little bit of a chatoyancy happening within the stone and that translucency you're getting. So I had to show those because at $88.99, obviously it's a loss for us, a big loss. We're going well back a cost on that, but I knew somebody had to have them. So are you taking them? Congratulations. Thank you so much. And yes? 201 oval, yes. Ping, do you know which one that is? It's the dome style. Yeah, I remember it. I just don't know where it is up here. So 201, we had it the other day. 201 yellow with the dome. We'll look for it. You got it, Myra. So we'll bring that out. And then speaking of museum, I do have this one in opals. Take a look at that. Oh, look at that opal. Wow. Isn't that a great stone? Thank you so much. Is that who got the Trapiches, by the way? Is that Tim? Was that who you have that got the Trapiches, or someone different? Gotcha. Let me know when you know, just so Gary got him. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Here's our opal. It's item number 1117659. This is 18 karat solid gold. And one only, yeah, opals always are, aren't they? They always are. And then I'll see, I might have that up here, Ping. I don't know, because I might have it up here, exactly. So she'll help me, and then Myra will show that 201. It was on the other day. But this one's also going to be our carat 53. Looks larger, as opals always do, but you're also getting the yellow gold setting for the center, the 2 rows of pave diamonds around it. It's a carat 43. total weight in diamonds, and wow, what a price tag. Look at all these markdowns on that bag. Look at that, there's a lot going on there. So that one started at $12,999, an incredible value. I will show you the finishing on the inside and then show you how it looks on because it is super elongated. So this is a 153 that's gonna look, forget double, it's gonna look more triple or quadruple. And you can see how the yellow gold is solid through the inside first, and then you have the white gold as well. And then look at the sides. The sides of the stone show you a great amount of detail in the colors, a great amount. And hi, Rebecca. I'm always looking for you, Rebecca. And trust me, I'm through the inventory every day. Yeah, it's, so get what you can. That's kind of the thing. And then emeralds, I will show you. I don't know if I have an emerald cut at 2 carat, but I'm gonna look for you. So here we go. This one's gonna be going on the hand. So much yellow that you're not seeing on camera that's there in person. The second I take it out of the light, so much of that yellow and orange and golden and everything else. And yet it's gonna be for one color only. And we've got this one down to, you know what, make it $68.88. And that's going to be, a lot more than half off when you consider where that's going. And keep this in mind, $68.88 plus your discount means it's only $61.30 and change. So that's a really, really special piece there, and you can see that elongation. So carat 53 looking more like a 4 carat there because it's that elongated oval and all the colors of the rainbow. And so that's very special. And again, Myra, stay tuned. We're going to have that yellow diamond shortly for you. And then that one will be down to $61.30 and change if you'd like it. We even have some quick wheels for you. I did have turquoise by the yard, kind of. It's not the original, but it has diamonds as well. And speaking of turquoise, I wanted to show you something very high-end designer. It's 1117345. Now, this may not be for everybody, but the way this is discounted, because obviously I'm going to start with it that angle so you can see here how that looks from the side. This is a Dolphin pave diamonds entirely, leaping out of the waves of VS diamonds that you have here. And then every which angle and every which moment has pave, look at this, and then it's somewhat like it's leaping in to a stone that is round Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I realize that this is one that is extremely dimensional, so setting it here on a wheel is not simply enough to show you all the details, so you'll appreciate more of that when it's on the hand. But it's our carat 80 turquoise in the round. It's the Sleeping Beauty variety. I told you there won't all be museum pieces, but I just want to prove that we have the rarest of the rare here too to discount, and those are where your biggest discounts are. So it's the time to ask about those museum pieces. And so here we go with a fabulous value on a 99-point diamond weight. And then let's take a look at it from the side here, because really seeing it on is the best way. So you're going to see here from the front, you can really see that it's a sideways leaping dolphin. You have it all pave, and then even at the base of the ring you see here, it's pave of diamonds. It's almost like the diamonds are replicating the water and the waves, and then thank you so much. And it's leaping in to this beautiful, really just robin's egg blue of color, true turquoise color at its best there in the round, carat 80, plus you're getting the 99 points in diamonds, but it's so dimensional. It's such a fun ring from all the different angles that you have like that, where you've got so much to look at, so much to appreciate, and it's only going to be, you know what, forget about even $19.99. Let's just make this really easy, because I think whimsical pieces are a little tougher to wrap our minds around sometimes. If they're a huge investment, they can be a little more tricky as far as, okay, do I really want to spend a lot of money? And usually the pieces that are highly designed like this are just that. More money, more detail, more design, more gold, more diamonds equals more money. Except for right now, because it's not even $19.99. We've got the Dolphin piece. This is one of the most creative, obviously not for everybody. That's obvious. We know that. It's not for everybody's aesthetic. It's not for everybody's style. But if you want something that nobody else has, that's different and bold, that's bringing you something unique and special, and that looks great from all the angles, because we, as wearers of rings, see a lot of our jewelry from the profile. So a ring like this, if you've never had a ring where it's really almost profile centric as far as the design elements, it's so important because you really get to see and appreciate that all the time as the wearer of the piece, and that's really important too. So it's not going to be $19.99. Let's make it $9.99 instead, and there you can experiment with the even unusual or more whimsical, because you've got it so affordable. So $9.99, we know, turns into a price tag of only $8.89 if you'd like it. And then Myra, your yellow diamond is here. We showed it a couple of days ago. I was thinking of you when I showed it, as a matter of fact, 'cause I know you've been thinking about it for a while. And then we have a slightly larger tennis bracelet that's in bezel sets as well for Linda S. So that's coming up also. So Linda just got your request here as well. So Dolphin ring is $8.89. And then here we go with our 201 that that luckily still available, and it's the last of our 2 carat 01s that has ever been priced this way. There's just nothing else, and you guys probably know this already just because it's a diamond rule in general. Ovals are not just having a moment right now. It's obviously a classic cut. There are several classic cuts that usually everybody has their favorite, everybody has their go-to. But ovals right now are having a moment. Ovals are the hottest. And it is true that an oval, you could have a 2 carat stone side by side with an oval, and another 2 carat 01 would be the same exact, perhaps same exact carat weight, but if it was a different cut, pretty much any other cut, it's going to look a lot smaller. Rounds, square cushions, ashers, emerald cuts, really name the list. It's going to look smaller if it's anything but an oval. Ovals really give you that big wow factor. So for anybody who says, I wish they had a 3 carat, and we don't, this is where you might want to think about going. Or maybe you've seen our 251s and you're thinking, that'd be great, but it's not in my budget. This is where you go, because this 2 carat 01 gives you a much larger look. So if you don't want a big diamond, don't go here, because it's going to take a 2 carat 01 size and make it look much larger. It's item number 1113745, and it's our 201 oval. It is a VS yellow diamond, and do not make the mistake of waiting too long. It's already even been on during this event, and it's one of the few pieces that remains available. So chances are with this second now viewing of it, it's probably not going to stick around for very long. There's a lot of people probably considering it. It also has 15 points in diamonds. With that, diamonds burnished on the sides, I think it makes it more casual. It's certainly the only 2 carat we have that is set in a dome like this. It's the only 2 carat stone that doesn't have 1, 1.5, 2 carats of extra diamonds around it. So if that's your style, if that's what you're seeking for more of an everyday wear, well, then this is it. And it's also our lowest price on a 2 carat diamond. A 2 carat yellow diamond that's still natural. A 2 carat yellow diamond that's not going to be $15,999, which is where it started. I think I've been scaring y'all away with the museum pieces, and I apologize. Trust me, there's going to be plenty of affordable coming up in this next hour and 40 minutes. Plenty. We're going to blow your mind with affordability, but this is the one right now to get if you want a 2 carat at the tiniest price possible. By far, it is not even going to be $10,000 or $9,000 or $8,000. And you got a huge savings coming your way in addition. That's what this sales event's all about. It's only the biggest sale ever all time. And it's only going to be not even $79.99. We've got it for $69.99. Already the lowest price on a 2 carat diamond by far. But today, when you pick it up, it's going to be $62.29 and 11 cents. And that is a much better way to go, because why not save another? So, I mean, really, $62.29 for a 2 carat yellow diamond. You'd be in it for the loose stone and you'd be living right. That's an incredible deal just for a loose stone by itself. So that's the way to go. Big diamonds around it. $69.99 turns into a much lower price than that. And that's going to be it. So first caller gets it. Plus, let's take a look at the finishing on the inside because it's solid. And then we'll show it to you on the hand as well. The two-tone gold stays as is. So you've got the yellow gold setting for the diamond center, and then you've got the white gold the rest of the way where your burnished white diamonds are. So that would be our one and one alone right there. Enjoy it if you get it. Let's keep on moving on this Saturday. We got a lot to do, and we only have an hour and 40 minutes to do it. And then again, this sale wraps up on Monday night. That's it. So we're talking 6 more hours after today, and that's all. So here it is, and I know it's a busy, busy, busy weekend ahead. So here we go. $69.99. Let me know, Myra, that's a one only, because I know a lot of people are thinking about that and talking about it right now. So we'll see who's got it. It's first come, first serve. And then we also have the tennis bracelet for Linda S. This is slightly bigger than the 266 we had earlier. It's not the bezel set, rather. It's going to be the 291 that's going to give you this classic setting. So maybe you don't need bezels. Maybe you like the classic basket setting. That's what we have right here for you. And it looks like this. And this is going to also give you the insert closure, which is a little more traditional for a tennis bracelet. And I'll wrap it around here. Actually, I love to do this so you can see the consistency. By showing you as many diamonds as possible, I think it's sometimes really helpful to see how from one side to the other, these are incredible, incredible white diamonds all the way through. So one length to the other, I'll show you the entire length here from side to side. And you can see how there's not a bad one in the bunch, because, you know, if one was a little off, trust me, it would show up. If one had a little bit of extra body color that another one didn't, it would be a problem. Tennis bracelets, it's in the consistency, and that's part of why they're one of the highest end pieces you can buy in jewelry, is because not just because you're getting a large diamond weight overall, but because they have to be so consistent. It's a lot easier to just try to take one diamond and kind of mask around some color or some bad quality, you know, like in a center of a solitaire ring, right? This is different. You've got all the way around, it spins, it moves with you on your wrist. So you have to have all perfect diamonds, or at least all matched. They don't have to be perfect. If you're going with low quality diamonds, they're gonna be low quality all the way through. Obviously, when we're dealing with our standards here that we have, which is VS diamonds all the way throughout, and you're talking about a bigger carat weight like this is, you're not going to ever get something like this, ever, for a price tag that would be anywhere near, even if we were to double, quadruple, even really go the typical, we talk about, you know, markups in retail, it's oftentimes 5 or 6 times what a piece costs to make. So then whatever it costs to make in a factory, wherever that is, it's usually marked up 5 or 6 times from there before you shop it in a store. So this is where, again, when you're getting better than we make it, and that's what's happening during the sale event, rest assured, whatever our factory put together, the money that we poured into it, you're getting a bigger savings than what it costs to make it here, and that's the way you shop for great jewelry on a classic. So this is a little upgrade from our 266. It's a 291 total weight. Take a look. It's item number 1110355. And it's going to be that true classic tennis bracelet styling, and it's 291 overall. And it's going to be, white gold and rose gold are all I have to go out immediately. We can make it in yellow, but it's going to take extra time. So if you need it in the white or the rose, good. We can have it right out to you as long as you're fast. If you need the yellow gold, we'll do it. We'll honor the sale price. It's going to take a few weeks to get to you. So that's how that's going to work. And let's show it on the hand for comparison here. So a little bit larger diamonds all the way throughout. They don't graduate. There's still a true tennis bracelet style, should be all consistent sizing of diamonds, but this is your classic setting style. So it's going to have an insert closure where you see the diamonds are continuous, no break in the diamonds at all. You're going to have that side insert into the other. Then you've got your dual figure 8s as well to keep it super secure. And that's what it looks like on the wrist. So another great everyday wearable style. 7 inches is the length here, but you know what? We can extend it for you if you need a little bit longer. It's just 10% more. So you would still end up paying less than you would for the original price, and that's good. So $59.99, speaking of original prices, where it started. And we do, again, have the white or the rose ready to ship, ready to go. I do like to show you the around the way here so you can see that that's going to be the profile. That's the front, and there's the back of the bracelet. So you still see a lot of shine because there's an open basket. So you get all that shine and fire. Let's show it back up close here, and we're gonna make this really affordable right now. So anybody who wants one, Linda S. or anybody else who would like one or is gifting, this is the way to go. And we've got it for better than 59, better than 5, better than even 4, and diamonds don't get discounted. They just don't. They've historically been on the rise for as long as they've existed, as long as they've been, you know, as long as we've been making jewelry out of diamonds. It's just one of those that just does not ever really lose its value, and yet it's not even going to be $29.99, so we're already right there at about $1,000 a carat. If all that gold is free, and you're not spending $29 or $28 or $27 or $26, we've got it for $25.99. And that means at checkout, you're only going to spend $23.13 to get that diamond bracelet. If you want white or rose, they're right out to you. If you need yellow, give us a little bit extra time and we will help you. So quite a few pieces here. The dolphin ring is here. The tanzanites are here. The emerald cuts, the beautiful Asher, the yellow diamond 201. So if you want more affordable, we got it coming your way. And don't forget, there's a half-carat white diamond ring and a round brilliant that's also in our bridge. And then there's only one other tanzanite here. So, yeah? White gold, thank you. So white gold, I'm going to keep on moving. That was a request. I knew we have a tanzanite to get to here because that's what everyone is asking for right now. So let's get to our 7 carat 43 one only. Rebecca, you might like it. Honestly, this is one of our best per carats I've ever seen. So get ready because this one is a classic and it's a strong, strong color. Now let me zoom back because I got to actually prop it up. The beauty of this halo is that there are some bigger stones around it every so often. So it gives it a little bit more pronounced look. It gives it a little extra difference besides your basic halo. 1110205 is the number, and this would be our 7 carat 43. Now, can I say it one more time? Because even though we've had 3 tanzanites and they're here in recent moments, that's because they're the huge stones. That's because they're, you know, $8,000, $9,000. This is the 743 it's not going to be $8,000 or $9,000. It's going to be one of your best per carats. When I say I have one, I really have 18, right? No, I have one. This is the one you get. See, that's the thing. I tell you there's one, there's one. So this is it. When we have our last call on Blue Wings overall, and this is the size so many, because listen, not everybody can wear a 14 or a 15 carat. I get that. And maybe that's not every day. This is where a size that is going to be open to so much more people because it's still big, but it's 743. It's got 51 points in diamonds. We have white gold only, so all we need to know is what size would you like. But with so few, and with me going through the inventory every day and telling you there's nothing in 3, there's nothing in 4, there's nothing in 5, there's nothing in 6 carats left, it's pretty much this one or the big ones we've showed you today. It's pretty much what we've got here. So when I tell you there's like 6 or 7 Blue Wing Block Ds left, I mean it. There really are only a few left. So here's our most affordable way to get you one today, and it's not even going to be $79.99. That is where it started. Again, it's got to stay in the white, but that's usually how we see our tanzanites anyways. It's beloved in that combination. Here's what we'll do, and don't be late. Don't be too late on Blue Wing. We're getting close to that point where it's going to be too late to get you any. And I know there's still new shoppers every day who are still new to this world of the best tanzanite ever, and we're the only place to get it. So we're running out of it. We've been going 5 years strong with it, and now we're in the final waning days, and it's not even $3,000 or $29.99 or $28.99 or $27.99. This one's going to be $27.77. It'll be $24.71 at checkout. By the way, that per carat's going to be essentially $333 a carat. Which is, I think, the third best price we've ever had. I've had one stone ever for $324. I've had one stone for $325, and now I've got this one for $333. A carat, free diamonds, free gold. So that's a great way to go if you want that one for $2,400 some dollars. It's really, really good. So that's one of the ones that I would say, if you can't go quite 10, 12, 14, 15 carats, go here, 7.5, and get this one for $24.71. And that's that. So that'll be a one only, stays in the white gold, great classic mounting, almost looks, it's a little bit more of a hexagon style that's around it. So the bigger diamonds that we add into the halo just give it a little more pointed top and bottom, and then your sides as well are accentuated. So it really ends up looking almost like the oval is a little bit more of a unique cut. You have it. All right, that one's gone. Congratulations. Thank you. And let's show you this pair of earrings, because this is going to set the lines on fire here, because it's 1110-390, a little Valentine's Day special. But if you're going, I don't really do heart shapes, that's okay too, because this is a hoop that really is a huggie that so many of you have said to me before, that's great, I wanted your 1/4 inch huggies, I bought them, and then they didn't fit my lobe, because everybody's lobe is a different shape and size, and everybody's piercing. And it's not always about, people always say, oh, I have fat lobes. No, that's not what it's about. Sometimes it's about where your piercing is, right? Sometimes it's about where everybody can't do a 1/4 inch hoop. It's a very tiny earring, right? So it's not about the thickness of your lobe as much as it usually is about where the piercing is. So if you admire all the huggies that I usually do and that I wear on, up my ear, and you're looking for secondary piercings, or you want a huggie but you need a little extra room, so you want the huggie look, because let's face it, I'm a believer that a hoop in a 1/2 inch is not really a huggie. A huggie style is really defined by that really kind of skimming the ear, right? It's supposed to sit at the ear, not with a drop or a gap between your earlobe and the earring itself. So usually that means 1/4 inch. It's a look that's very much now very on trend, but the problem is not everybody can work that into their earscape, right? Whether it's a primary piercing or you're stacking it, not everybody can handle the 1/4 inches, because sometimes, again, like I said, it's just usually about where your piercing is, or if your lobe's a little longer, whatever that is. So if you need a little extra length, this is the huggie look, but there's that point. You probably don't even notice it from seeing it up front, and you won't when they're on either. They look like a classic pave hoop, but what happens is, by having a little bit of think of the heart shape and how there's a little point at the base, that's what this hoop does. It has a little point at the base, so what that does is give you a little extra length, which is usually the difference maker between a huggie working and not working. So if you need a huggie look style that's everywhere right now, great stackable, great for gifting, because also you may not be sure, this is the way to go. This is the way to get it, and they're really, really, really stinking affordable. So you're gonna love it, but it's also gonna be, oh, this one's affordable, and they're limited as well. We've got 19 in white gold. That sounds like a ton. It's not. We usually have a lot of people getting more than one of these earrings, and then they have 27 points in diamonds. It's 1110-390, and we're so excited they're here in the white or the yellow. That's all I have, though. No rose gold. Can't actually do rose gold unless you're willing to wait. White and yellow are here and ready to go. And this is going to be 111-0390, 27 points of pave. Let's take a look up close, then you know I'm going to try them on. And let me show you the profile so you can see what all I speak of. This looks like a regular hoop from the front. This is from the side profile. There's that little point. Yes, they're reversible because they have a solid mirror finishing gold backdrop, so you can wear them in the reverse, meaning you just put it on backwards. Sounds weird, but it's easy to do. I'll try yellow gold on for you. They're great for stacking, and they're only, well, they're still on sale. I love when these debuted at $7.99 and they were popular. This is one of the more affordable and more classic items we have. Great for gifting for Valentine's Day. Let's say you're doing daughters, granddaughters, nieces, best friends, you know, your sister. This is perfect because it's very fresh. It's very now. It's still classic. Everyone's going to wear a hoop as long as she has a piercing, right? Or maybe she's new to hoops and you're going, okay, what's my starter hoop? It's start her here because it's great for that because you're still getting also really high quality gold, solid as it is. White or yellow, pick a favorite, and then you're getting those VS diamonds. So super high end. And do you know that these are always popular at $7.99? And they've been on sale before, and we've done them for $5.99, and they were uber popular. And now they're going less than that. This is insane. I have one on so you can see them from a distance. They're not like a hoop that disappears. They're not a hoop you don't see. They're not a hoop that's lacking presence at all. They've got enough of that wow, and this is what you're seeing. You can see I stock up hoops all up my ear. I'm going to have, as soon as they come back in stock, I'm going to have the huggies way up top. I'm going to have them on the inside, on the helix. I mean, this is the hoop you can use virtually anywhere in any piercing. Great for gifting. Do you know they're not even $5.99? They're not even $499. This is crazy good, and they're still 11% off. Take that savings, and this is why you stock up on multiples. Get a new gold color, get them for gifting, whatever it is. Take a look at them because they're not going to last. White and yellow. Like I was saying, I have 19 in the white gold, and my yellow gold's limited to 10. And they're not even $499 a pair. Oh, they're not going to last. They're $449 instead. So when we don't see that price tag very often, and we certainly haven't seen it in this event very often, but to make sure you understand, you're paying $3.99. Never have they been this affordable. What color? Yellow gold over there, one in yellow gold gone. I mean, this is just the beginning, and you see one's missing. That's because I have it on. So let's show them on, because you saw them from across the room, but maybe it's going to be helpful to see them there. And so you can see they're a ½ inch. That's top to bottom. But you see they're really meant to look like a huggie because, yes, they are just sitting where there's that extra little drop. Now, that's where a lot of people need that extra little movement, but they still, because they have the pave right up front, they still look like that classic huggie. Operators, if you let me know who's getting what, that's going to be helpful, because then when they are sold out, I'll be able to relay that to everybody else so you don't expect to get them, because right now, I can ship what we have in white or yellow for Valentine's Day, for guaranteed V-Day. Yay, love that. So there they are. I'm going to actually reverse one. So let's take another look. I'll flip one around so you can see it reversed, because I think that's a cool look too. I mean, there's a lot of times things are reversible in life and you're going, yeah, but I'm never actually going to reverse it, right? I see that with clothing all the time, and I look at things that are reversible and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to wear that reversed. Don't be silly. That's not a selling point. It's not a selling point if you're never going to wear it that way. Although, I'm ready. There they are. I just want to make sure those are in. That's reversed. So what did I do? I simply opened up the click closure, right, because it's a post that clicks into place. I put it in through the back. So I put, instead of the post going in through the front, I put it in through the back and then clicked it closed. And then you see that you have yellow gold mirror finish in the front now. So it's a twofer. That's the same earring reversed. All right, let's give them 60 seconds. They're on their way. Let's go back to the wheel. I'll show you the pair of the yellow. Which color? White gold over there. Which color? What color? Here they are. There's your pair of yellow gold together. Well, you can still see they do a little bit of white rhodium. Let me move these over. You can still see there's a little bit of white rhodium just underneath the diamonds to allow those diamonds to look their best. White gold, thank you. Let me know, guys, because we're counting down. We have what we have. They're really $3.99 and change. It's an unbelievable value. If you've ever wanted them, it's go time. It's definitely now or never. Now or never on those kind of heart-shaped huggies. And yet, you don't have to be a heart-shaped lover to love them. They could be Valentine's Day for the non-heart people like myself, because it's still a heart shape, so it's got that little meaning, but it doesn't look like a heart shape. Yeah. Yellow gold over there. Thank you. All right, so very popular. Get a couple pairs if you want to, but $3.99 gets them to you, lowest price ever. All right, still have a few of those to go around in each color gold. That is just one good price tag. Joanne, did you decide white or yellow? Jess, did you decide white or yellow? Because I want to make sure we keep track so that we're not promising something we can't deliver. I don't want it to be like something that you need for Valentine's Day and then you wait till March for it. I don't want that to happen. So we need to make sure you got a really, really, really limited time here to get them. And then we're going to move on. We got some color on the way. Still have that big diamond. Look at this diamond. 50 points in a bridge. That is yet to come in the show, yes. Another yellow gold. Tim, you are like speed shopping over there. I love it. He is just one fantastic operator, I will tell you. Okay, so Tim's helping everybody out, getting the great hoops. Congratulations. Still have our big 201 yellow diamond. I don't know what it's going to take to get that out the door, but I know it can never go lower than it did here today. So time to pick up your favorites. If there's anything you're considering from what we've seen already in the show, make sure you get them. Don't wait till the end of the show, because a lot of people do that and then they find out there was a flurry of everybody requesting their faves at the end and then they're gone. So want to make sure you're getting in on your favorites here today. All right, welcome to the show, everybody. It's right now, we've got an hour and 20 minutes left in our Saturday, and I better show you the chameleon. Are we done with the museum though? You guys you're ready? You ready to see the chameleon? I mean, this is one of those carat 01s. Color changing diamond, certified. Lowest price coming your way on that one. Still to come. Look what else is here. This is pretty special. We had some gorgeous designer pendants and earrings earlier. Look at that. That's Amertrine. I call it compass cut. Isn't that cool? Statement piece. Okay, we got to do this, Amertrine. Look at how beautiful this is from a distance first, because Amertrine is citrine and amethyst together. There's only one place in the world it's ever been discovered, and this is what you need to see first off, because it's huge. And then we're going to bring it up close, because you got to see the details of it. It is beautiful. It's a huge bale. So you can put your largest chains on it, like omegas, big heavy rope chains. I mean, it needs it really, because it's a big piece. It's item number 11130067. This is kind of the essence of a sale like this. Yes, we have classics like the hoops I just brought you, but then there's something that you probably don't have, because we all have hoops. So you may not be in the market for those. Maybe you're looking for what's new and fresh in museum, what's out from the very back corner of the vault that we would rather probably melt. Just more economically, it'd be smarter to melt it for the gold and take the stone and do something else with it than it is to sell it for a price like I'm about to. But can I just, before we go any further, show you this? Because the entire profile, the entire basket is done in pave diamonds all the way around it. Because you were probably wondering up top, where's the carat 90 in diamond weight? It's all the way around it. And because it's such a big 91 carat 45 stone in a fancy cut that is one in this world. This is as limited edition as it gets. You know when something's really limited edition, there's like 10,000 of something? How about truly one? And so that's how it's built with the pave. The diamonds will continue as a split bale. And then look at the cutting. That's a natural gem, one of the rarest in the world, one source, and look at how it's cut. And the pattern that's created from that extremely fancy cutting you have, it's 91 carats 45 master carved. Anahi mine, well, yeah, whenever you see an Amertrine, if it's natural, it's from the Anahi mine because it's the only mine in the world for it. So you do have that. And then you have this carat 90 in diamonds, and it's an 18 karat solid gold. Now, let's show you the length. I know you saw it on, but really got to get you all the specifics here because it's one only, and oh, is it stunning. Just totally unique. And you're still seeing, I love that it's got the more citrine elements, top and bottom, and the amethyst more side to side. Happy birthday to all our February birthdays, Mary included today, who have amethyst as a birthstone. And then, of course, you've got citrine elements in here as well. This is the length of it. It's going to be, wow, this is really just heavy. 2 inches top to bottom, actually a little tiny bit more than 2 inches. That's what it looks like. I mean, honestly, I've got such a strong grip on this. It's heavy. Let me tell you, it's not a lightweight piece because it's a 91.5 carat stone. Back on the neckline we'll go here. So you can, if you missed that earlier, see what that's going to look like from a distance away. A statement, no doubt about it. Statement piece, statement pendant. I'll even show you the inside because part of the fascination of this is looking at how a master lapidary and artiste carved this to get you that look. There is one. Check it out up close and we'll show you the inside as well here so you can see that's how you get this beautiful carved amazing look. I mean, just really stunning, right? almost like a North Star meets a compass. It's fab. And it's not $99.99 any longer. This is like the Trapiches where we just got to move it. We got to move it, so we're going to lose money to do so. That's just a fact. We're going to lose money. We get creative sometimes, and we have this desire to make really crazy cool options, but then they become so expensive nobody can afford them until this once-in-a-lifetime sale event comes around like this one, and this is it. This is so it. Call me quickly. Oh my gosh, it's not even going to be half of this price. And I guarantee you, we will probably need 4 or 5 of them to accommodate our viewers and collectors who want it, yet I do only have one. And it's not gonna be $49.99, and it's not gonna be $39.99, and by goodness, it's not even going to be $38, $37, even $36. I'm gonna blow it out for $35.99, and that means you get an extra savings that takes it to $32.03. It's basically $3,200 bucks to get a 91.5 carat, one source, master carved, master faceted Amertrine. That is stunning. And it's only one in the world. Yes. Wonderful. Brand new register from North Carolina, Tamara. Thank you. She did not. Wait, to watch the show? Oh, no way. Really? Oh, my goodness. Now, Tamara's a girl after my own heart, shopping over everything, including work. Listen, I won't tell your boss. I won't tell that you decided to opt for a little Saturday shopping instead. You know, I won't tell. I love it. Welcome to our show. Enjoy. I hope I've got the pronunciation correct, Tamara, and not Tamara, because I know it can be either. But Tamara, thank you, and welcome to our show. And enjoy your new blue wing block D. Oh, my goodness. What an amazing piece. All right, this one's here. Well, I've done my part. Oh, never mind. It's not here. Tim has taken it. Tim, you are just snapping up everything. Quick look at an emerald here in a bridge. This one is spoken for. Let me know who got it. Congratulations. Item number is coming up 1120-410. Let's look at this. Now, Rebecca, I know it's not a cushion. I'm just showing this one. $249 emerald. I can't deny the value here. And this is a very large emerald. It's a big round, and that would be actually the rarest cut to get an emerald by far. It's extraordinary. It's a $249 round. It's set in our bridge mounting, which looks gorgeous. Love it in the yellow gold, but you can change it. If you want to, change it up. Don't you love sales like this because the unique pieces come out? I love that about it. It's like we're reducing the most crazy, rare, beautiful, unusual, one-of-a-kind pieces in the world, and that's what makes it so much fun. And then we bring out big 2-carat 49 emeralds that should have $32,000 per carat prices, which would put this in the neighborhood of about $75,000, $80,000 for the stone ordinarily. And now you don't even pay $7,500. Actually, it was $11,999, and now it's not. Bridge mounting has a carat in diamonds exactly here on this one. So 1 carat even. Bettina, I can't see your comment, so I can't see anything on Facebook, guys, till I can't see the show live. Because if I do, you'll hear me twice, and that's really annoying. Hearing me once is annoying enough. But Bettina, if you have a request, or Rebecca, I think I got your request, but Bettina, if you have a request, let me know. Call in and let me know, or message me, because then I can see your requests and things. But don't want to miss them here while we are live on the air, because we've only got about an hour and 14 minutes left, so not a lot of time. But this is the one emerald I would recommend, because I've been looking through everything for a 2-carat plus, and it's a dynamite price tag. We'll make it really easy, $39.99. And of course, over $400 coming off that price if you'd like it. So that would actually turn out to be $35.59 and 11 cents if you'd like it. And yes, we're going to show that chameleon. And then we've got the big white diamond piece coming up at the top of the hour, which is only 13 minutes away. And that white diamond is our 1/2 carat in the bridge. And then we've got even, the fancy white diamond drop earrings that are beautiful. So we'll see those coming up as well. Love that we have color and diamonds. I also have one of our best opals in a pendant, and with a lot of fancy diamond work, but $35.59, I gotta try this on. And remember, if you wanna change the gold color here, you may. It's gonna be available and speaking of May, you can get a little jump start on May birthstone gifting, because that is the May birthstone. So amazing to get for $35.59 for a 2.5 carat that obviously is going to look a little bit bigger than that. And you can see why, rare as they are, why it's so special when you actually get the round cut, because it's just lighting up all the way through the stone internally. So that'll be $35.59 if you'd like it. Just one. Emeralds are always very unique, and so even though I could have another 2.5 carat, they're all going to be very different because they're different characteristics of their clarity, or sometimes it's lack thereof. This one's super bright and shining and clean, and we love that. So $35.59 if you'd like it. Let's take a last look at it. And boy, is that just a blindingly bright stone. It's got the glow, and that's what we want to see. Now, diamond earrings are next, and there are diamond drops. So this is really important. It's a pear-shaped cluster style. This is really based on a ring, a very popular ring we've had in the past that a lot of you own. Let's see. The emerald is here at the moment. Take a look. I think these will sit up if I give it a little bit of finesse here. There they are. This is an extraordinary earring. I'm going to wait on the second one because they're obviously identical. I want to try one on so you can see the movement and the size they give. But that is pear shape. Look at all the diamonds. First of all, they're all rounds. They're clustered together. There's your match to the set there. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you see it's a big, big cluster. Kind of looks like it's one big pear shape. Then with a halo around it. Of course, we can't leave the front of that lever back naked. We wanted to dress that up with diamonds as well. So we did. It's 1112314, and it's going to be a white and yellow and rose option. We have all three to ship out right away. Even the rose, which is more unusual. However, there's only 5 pairs in the white gold, 1 pair in the yellow gold, and 1 pair in the rose. And we know the yellow gold's been very popular today already. So when it's diamond options, we've seen a lot of you go ahead and get the yellow gold. So come on in early if you want the yellow. Again, that's what can ship right away. So again, for instant gratification, no sizings needed. So you'll have them shipping out on Monday. So it'll be with you by Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you live, and considering, assuming that Southern California doesn't wash away in the next couple of days like it's supposed to. But this is going to be our really special earring. 206 in diamonds. Take a look. Pray for my ceiling at home. Take a look at this. This is what the earring looks like with the 206. Just so there's something very grand in scale about them. But take a look at that. I think still very wearable at the same time. And you can just see how they give you that beautiful pear-shaped drop. You've got this big wow factor, the diamonds in the front, and then you've got all of that crazy beautiful, I mean, looks like you're wearing one gigantic diamond, doesn't it? But if that were one gigantic diamond, you'd be looking at probably $1 million, right? Especially with the pair. This is how you get more affordability, still a lot of wow factor, top to bottom, side to side diamonds. It's all diamonds. It's incredible. And yet, let's get you a big, big value. 1.25 inches, so there's nothing too outrageously long about them. They're not just for dressing necessarily. If you want to wear VS diamonds and find ones every day, you got it. And this goes back, if it looks familiar, it's really founded on the match to the ring that was so popular. Let's go back to the wheel and show you up close. And then we're going to do something really special with the price tag that was $39.99. Now they're not. Again, operators white, yellow, or rose that can ship right away, but only one of the yellow, one of the rose. That's it. Gold quartz are coming up. Love those as well. And keep the requests rolling on in. We want to help you out with everything in the next hour and 9 minutes that we got today. And let's do this for, you know what, under $2,000. That way they're under $1,000 a carat. And there's obviously a lot going on in an earring because you have a lot of gold, a lot of workmanship. I know that's not the sexiest thing to talk about because you don't care. You care what it looks like. But as you know, the manufacturer of these pieces, let me tell you, there's a ton of workmanship in an earring that has that kind of size, length, movement. They're not even $19.99. Let's go lower. They're hungry for extra values. And let's bring it. Not even $18.99. I'll tell you what, we'll make them $18.88, and that will be about $200 extra off that price. So you're going to save a bundle here on a really, really important way to get diamonds in that pear shape overall. We've talked about it, ovals and pear shapes, the hottest thing going right now overall, but still a classic, and those will end up being $1,680.32. And we have 2 gold quartz options coming up for a request coming up next. Big opal still on the way in a pendant. Tim, who are you helping shop over there? Still on the phone. Never mind. I thought you were off the phone. My gosh, he's still on the phone. Non-stop over there. But those will be $16.80, and they're very popular. Again, white, yellow, rose in time for Valentine's Day as long as you're quick. So $16.80 and change if you'd like to get that pair of earrings. And let's get to our gold quartz options. I can't believe those are still here. That's a really good option in an earring drop if you like something with, you know, a little more length and a little more wow factor. Really good option to get a lot of great diamonds there. And then, of course, all bigger round brilliance throughout. Okay, so one of the most popular stones just in the last couple years here has been gold quartz. The idea that a gemstone marries a precious gem and precious metal together, and look at option number one with a very, almost like a pattern, like you painted it as a picture, but that's Mother Nature's doing there in the oval. And then we have a little more traditional oval. You see how the right side is more elongated and the left side is almost a roval. So you've got two very different options here, both with diamonds. Of course, left side has a few yellow diamonds with it. The right side only white diamonds. Let's start with the left side. 112-1119 is your item number. That's a 330, and then it has 11 points in the yellow and 56 points in the white diamonds. So you're getting a grand total of 67 points in the diamond weight there on the left side. 1119 is the item number. So there it is. And that's going to be what you're seeing for the left side of your screen. That's that more roval look in the stone. If you want to go a little more elongated, it's actually a size that's only 70 points larger on the right side. It's 112-2499, but that'll be our elongated stone, so it tends to look to the eye a lot larger. It's a 4 carat, and then it's got a pave detail in a trillion shape. So that's going to give you another, wow, it's a lot of diamond weight there. That's going to be another 39 points in diamonds on the side, but they're all bigger rounds. Our emerald round is still here, by the way. So anybody can grab that. I know I mentioned a requester, but she's not taking it. So it's anybody can take that round emerald. And then here we go with a really special dual quartz. How about we make this really easy? Because obviously the carat weights differ, so the price tag should be different. We're going to make them the same price. I want to make this as simple and easy and more importantly fast because we're approaching last hour of our Saturday. So not a lot of time. Got to make sure we get these out the door. And trust me, they'll both go. Because instead of $39.99 and $42.99, guess which one was which? Doesn't matter. Because guess what? $39.99 goes away. The lower of the two prices is incredible. We could just say, let's just make them each the lower of the two prices. Or we can do what a sale is all about and get them even lower. Do you like which one? Left one? Let me try it on for you. They like that more roval shape right there. You got it. That's going to be item number 112-1119. That one's a little small for my ring finger, so let me just pop it there for you. That's what that's going to look like. I'll just kind of pick it up and float it over the ring finger there. And you know what? Either way, they're not even $2,000. Let me just hold this where you would wear it. I just can't quite get a 5 on my hand without ever, it'd be really difficult to get it off. So I know it's going to sell, so we better just show you there. That's going to be, you know what, let's make it even better than 2,000. Which one? You've already got this one? Uh-oh, Tim's taking it. Tim's taking the roval. But you know, we're not even doing $19.99, $18, $17, $16, $15. That one's already gone. But let's see them together again, just so you can see what they look like in comparison, and we'll make them $14.99 a piece. And that means after discount, those will be $13.34 and 11 cents. Now, Tim, you do have this one because we do have a backup for you if you don't want it. Allison wants it too. So that one's sold. Congratulations, 1119 on that item number. Now we bring this one up forward, 112, and that's $24.99 for the item number, and that's $14.99 as well for the bigger stone with the diamonds on either side, left and right in that trillion formation, and I'll try that on for you. That'll also be $13.34 and 11 cents a checkout for this, where the gold is really more on, not completely, you've got a few little elements throughout the stone, but it's really on the one side, which is really interesting, I think, because usually it's more scattered, and they did that intentionally, so it really creates that beautiful look and dimension and kind of direction to the piece, which is really special. So that one's also $13.34. Was it $13.34? I believe so. So anyway, that's $14.99, but after discount, of course, that's $13.34 and 11 cents. So first caller on that one, they are like all gold quartz. They're going to be one onlys, and so you get what you get. That's what you see. They're all very distinctive and different in their patterns. So that one, waiting to see who's got it. Very special piece there at $13.34, and we'll see who's got that one. Yes. Allison, are they still on the phone lines? Okay, that one's available. Tim did not take it after all. So if you'd like it, you can take it. Sometimes it works out that way. All right, she's initially who wanted it. So do you need to see it again? Or let's see here. That one's still available now. Gone. So it's gone again. Yes. And so is the 4 carat. Congratulations on our gold quartz. They're gone. And then since we are so close to the top of the hour, let me just share this chameleon diamond with you because it's one of the greatest values I will ever. I mean, we're looking at between the Trapiche earrings and the stunning Amertrine pendant. This is up there, maybe not in as different a design, but it's really, really, really up there as far as importance of the value. It's item number 1117934, and it's a chameleon diamond. That's a color-changing diamond. It's still a natural color of diamond that is actually certified as fancy. That's the other thing. There are oftentimes certified diamonds here, but they're not always certified as a fancy color. This is. And I'm going to show you the cert because this all comes with it. So your pear-shaped stone in the center is certified. The rest of the ring we created around it, but this is a certified 1-carat-01, natural, fancy, deep brown, green, yellow. They always list many colors because within the stone there's a lot of color, but the beautiful part and the really rare part about it is that it's not just a huge natural fancy color diamond, it's a color-changing diamond. It's what the trade calls chameleon diamond. I think it's a little bit misleading. It makes it sound like it adapts to its environment. That's not really it. It's adapting to temperature. It responds phenomenally to a temperature change. The ambient temperature is going to dictate what color you see. We're in room temperature. It's probably 70 degrees in here, 70, 71 degrees. That stone is a bright, almost like a vivid neon yellow, right? If it were to heat up, the heat is what causes the diamond to be in this case, a more orangey color, a more golden orange. Now, if it were an orange diamond, it'd be a fancy diamond. If it's a yellow diamond, it's a fancy diamond. But the fact is, it's more than one color. Here's the cert that goes with it. It's a huge stone. It's a pear modified brilliant, 5.3 by 8.6, 101 carat weight. There it is, fancy. The word fancy is a really, really important word on a cert. Deep brownish, greenish, yellow, natural color. Yeah, there's nothing funky. It doesn't do anything weird because it has a weird treatment. It's still Mother Nature made, and it's natural. It's even color distribution. It's in SI2. We still grade these, still grade them for clarity. And here's your proportion of the stone. Strong yellow fluorescence, GIA inscribed, so the cert number is basically inscribed on the stone. Here's your clarity, front and back of the stone, and then there's your colored diamond scale is a little different. We don't do D through Z. It's all about this different color scale, and then you've got the clarity scale, which is standard for all diamonds that are certified in clarity, and that's what the cert looks like. So that's coming with it for free, and then we've added a carat 25 in yellow diamonds and another 60 points in the white diamonds. So yes, you're getting a carat 80 inside diamonds, and really a carat 85 rather, and then you're getting 286 overall. That's pretty impressive. It's also why it started at $23,999 and now it's not. This is one of those values that I'm most proud of today and really throughout the entire event. And when I got a chance to create an event for this week for 7 shows only, and I wanted to go absolutely crazy wild, when TVON said we're going to be on at Tucson, we're going to be getting ready for all the brand new, and boy, are we busy on the phone lines. So bear with us if you're waiting to get through, because I know a lot of you are on hold. So bear with us. This is going to go. There's only one, and it stands as one of the biggest values we've had this event or ever before. But when I got a chance to put together a sale for you that I knew you would go crazy for, I wanted to make it big. But I wanted to make it the biggest ever, and that's what this sale is. We have literally an hour left today, 3 hours tomorrow morning for our Sunday, and 3 hours for the big grand finale on Monday. That is it. My friends, it is time to shop your dream piece, the ultimate museum level piece. It's time to shop for the pieces you never thought you'd own. It's time to shop the pieces that are, quite frankly, probably should be in a museum right now instead of on a shopping network where everyone thinks, like, people think there's such a stigma about shopping networks. People think it's just plastic junk. And then, we've really, TVON in large part has helped to revolutionize how we shop for fine jewelry, where you don't need to have millions of dollars, you don't need to be in a big city on Rodeo Drive or on Madison Avenue, and you can get stones that they don't have. Because I've never seen a chameleon diamond in retail, never. This is your chance to get one here today and at a huge, huge, huge event price. Best price ever. Take a look at it. It's not even $23,000. I have got one only, and we're going to blow it out for less than 10. And I'll just keep on bringing it down. And this is what it looks like. It's a very large ring overall because, yes, you're getting all this incredible diamond weight, but let's make sure it's going to be something you can, first of all, that suits your hand, because it's very, very large. but it's also better than $10,000. And I tell you right now, it's going to fly. This is the collectible of all collectibles. It's many colors of fancy diamond together. It changes back and forth once it heats up, like think hot car summer day, you know, when it's unsafe for your pets and for your children. It's great environment for chameleon diamond because that's a good way to see it change color. I'm just going to flip it around here. Actually, I'm going to leave it on the hand here. I just want to flip around the pear shape so you can see it the other way. It's not $99.99. It's not $89.99. Still, this is one of the larger values I will have in the entire event when every single piece of the inventory is available to do this to. And yet here it is. Not $88, not $79.99. We'll just keep on going. It's going to go. Good luck. And remember, if that were just a 1 carat yellow diamond anywhere else, we're already below the price it would be anywhere, even in wholesale, because it's happening now. There's a big trade show happening in Arizona right now, and you know that. And wholesale on yellow diamonds is more for a basic yellow. This is not a basic yellow. It's a chameleon, and it's GIA certified, and it's not even $7,000. We're making it $69.99. By the way, that's going to be $62.29 at checkout. $62.29. It's basically a little over $6,200 for one of the most incredible stones we have ever seen. And we don't have many, and we certainly have never had too many of the huge chameleons. Nothing like that. I mean, think about it. How many have I had that are over a carat in a chameleon diamond? Very rare. Hi, Susan. Thank you. Good morning to you. Or afternoon now. Now it's afternoon officially out here too. Good afternoon to you, Susan. Thanks so much for being with us today. Thank you for your kind compliment. Appreciate that. Rebecca, I'll see what I have for you besides the bridge. Yes. Really? Okay. Well, thank you so much, Michael. He got the Asher cut. Is yellow gold okay for him on that one? Okay. Sounds good. He'll love it. It's actually just, I've been speaking with him via email, and it's actually a very special, meaningful piece. So I'm really thrilled he got that one. It's got some extra, it's going to carry some extra symbolism and meaning to it. So really thrilled for him. Thank you, Michael. All right, chameleon is here at the moment. Yeah. Oh, sure. Maybe it's not here. Hold on. I'm going to show you the backside, though. Here it is. Finished, except for there's one little opening behind the center of the diamond. Other than that, finished. Let me show you here. Prop it up a little bit so you can see right into the back of that ring. 62 something, 62.29. Yowza, that's something else. Hi, Tracy. Winsa sapphire rings. Sure, Kathy B. You know what? Ping, let me see. Do you have this one, Allison? Not yet. No. Okay, so that one is here. Well, the chameleon has made it this far. It's still hanging out for one collector out there. Winsa sapphires. You know what, Kathy B, if you have a certain price range, that would be helpful. And then we'll see if Ping can help us with some Winsa sapphire rings as well, because I know we already had pendants and rings throughout the event. They've gone. So we'll see what else we can bring out for you. If there's a color preference you have, Kathy B, let me know. And if there's a price range, that'll help out too. But for the moment, this chameleon, which I'm not prepared to leave that one and put that one. Can you imagine putting that one back in the vault? And at this point, it'd be like the only thing we're putting back in the vault. Can you imagine putting that ring back in the vault after it's been offered at $6,200? That's something else. And we have got, did you hear my Winsa request, by the way? Winsa ring. We're looking for a Winsa sapphire ring. I don't have anything else other than that, Ping, for now. But let's show the smile necklace by a request here as well. 1110466 is next, and we're still verifying on the chameleon. Yeah. Any other questions on it, Allison? Let me know if they have any questions or are unfamiliar with this stone. I know we don't see them often, so it can be a little tough to kind of wrap our heads around what that is because it's very rare. But here is our fabulous smile necklace. I'm going to show it first on the hand, and it's going to be a 1110466. This is the more basic. We do a larger version that goes a little bit longer around the neckline. This is our more petite, I guess we could call it the grin. Instead of the smile. It's a little more subtle, and it's 23 points in diamonds that are still VS, and we have had a 16 to 18 inch adjustable length added for you. So there's plenty of different ways to wear it by just shopping one necklace. So great for gifting for that reason as well. 16, 17, 18 with a spring ring closure. Now this is the rose gold. Unfortunately, all I have is rose gold and yellow gold in stock available. So it's rose 1. I have 1 available. Yellow gold, I have 3. That's it. I'm going to show it up close. Well, actually, let's go to the neckline first before we go up close and show it there. And then you can see this is just so pretty. It's that perfect everyday neckline fill-in. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So you've got just something that's going to sit centered always. It doesn't flip or turn or move at all. It's just stunning. And again, yellow gold and rose gold, all I have in stock, ready to go out on Monday. So great for Valentine's Day if you're one of the first few callers that dials in to get one. But let's take it up close just so you can see the quality of those VS diamonds also. And then we'll see what other requests we have. Did we find any Winsas? Looks like we did. So I don't have any requests from her. It's just YouTube, so I'm not corresponding with her directly, so I don't know yet. But Kathy B, if you can call us too and let us know, we can kind of really hone in on what you need. Risa, thank you so much. Appreciate your kind words too. And peacock setting, not tanzanite. Also, we're looking for anything in the peacock ring. I don't know if we do. I looked the other day, I didn't find anything. So I don't think we do have anything, but I'm going to double check. All right, so here we go. And we've got other requests on Diaspore earrings and a sapphire necklace coming up. Peacock ring. Do we have anything in the feather ring, the wraparound feather ring? We'll see if we do. So Reese, I'm checking for you, and we'll see. I've got some inventory help today, so it's really, really wonderful. But on this one, it's going to be $399. Okay, so I know this was requested, not sure by who, but it is $399 if you'd like it, which of course, over $40. Oh, hi, Kathy, thank you. This is not Kathy, this is Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so Cynthia's hanging out with us as well today and checking in, but operators, rose and yellow are all I have to ship right away. But white gold can be made. So if you'd like to go ahead and shop this, you can. We can do it for you in any gold color, but the white gold's going to take some extra time to make it. So just keep that in mind. By the way, your new price is $355.11, and rose and yellow are all we have right now. So we'll probably give this 60 seconds, then we'll see that at least those first 4 out the door here. And actually what I'm going to do is come in a little closer on this so you can really see the individual VS diamonds and how they look. Of course, this is all a necklace, so it's not a pendant where you're worried about getting. I literally bought a chain yesterday. I bought a teeny tiny little rope chain yesterday and it cost me hundreds of dollars. So, and I was in Tucson, you know, at the wholesale show. So it was like, it's a little crazy right now. That was wholesale on a chain, yikes. So I'd rather see you get diamonds, yeah. Questions, requests, how we doing? Hi, Rebecca. All right, so I'm gonna see what else. I had a lot of, oh, thank you, Rebecca. Well, you guys are being so kind. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so final call. Anybody on rose or yellow, just so I can keep track of those? Okay, let's keep on moving. Who wanted to see the sapphire necklace? Platinum in a necklace? Excuse me? Not a chain, a necklace. Yes. Yellow gold. Oh, Lisa. Has she seen this before? This is like, I feel like I should also have a crown to go with it because it looks like that. It's platinum. Seriously, what country is it that I'm in charge of again? Look at that. Barbie land? Is that, can I please want? I don't know. I might be more comfortable in the Mojo Dojo Casa house than I am in a Barbie dream house, just because, you know, yeah, I like those things. But anyway, enough about Barbie. I finally saw the movie. I know, I was my own biopic and I'd finally seen it. But this is the necklace, Lisa, that is solid platinum. Let's take it over to the hand because I want to show you a little closer. This is 112-2201. Tony, you've seen it, right? I'm going to guess Tony's not seen it. No? Anyway, thank you. Boy, the requests are really pouring in here. Thank you. We'll show it next. And then do you know who the Diaspore earrings were for? Oh, Lisa as well. Okay, good. So Lisa, we got 2 in a row for you. So this is platinum. I'm going to move that smile necklace aside so we're ready to show this in a lot of ways. But this is platinum, 602 in sapphires. This is a fancy kite cut. The rest are going to be also fancy cuts. You've got a fabulous, this is a heart shape, or is it a pear shape? It's hard to tell. Honestly, it looks like a pear shape. And then you've got marquise cuts the rest of the way. And then the pave will stop right at this halfway mark and then go to a satin finish that still, look at the shine you get there with those marquise links. What a piece. Insert closure. Actually, this is how, oh gosh, this is how it inserts. It's like a hook. Have you seen these before where it hooks onto one side? It's all finished on the inside. So it's really simple to do. And then if you need a little extra length, because it is 18 inches, but if you need a little extra length, you can leave it like that, but that's not super secure. So then what you do is push it in like this. Trying to leave it in your viewpoint, but it's a little difficult. So you push it in like that, and then it's secure. So do you see how that just disappears? And so that's what it looks like. It is so super stunning. It's crazy, 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 crazy rare. And it's in platinum, and it's going to sit absolutely perfectly on the neckline as well, because all these beautiful big flat links that are all finished so beautifully on the inside. It's amazing. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Oh, and Michael thanked you too, Jess, on YouTube. So thank you, Michael. I passed that along. But here we go. This one, whoa! I was expecting $16,999 to come down, but I didn't expect it to go much less than $99.99. It actually is far less than that today. We've got a new reduction for the sales sell-off. This is so good, guys. Everything in the safe, including this one, got to go. Don't have another platinum necklace like it. I'm going to take it on over to the neckline. Again, it's 18 inches in length. Want you to see, though, it is fit for a queen or a princess or just a jewelry lover who really loves a lot of very high-end metal to go with it. This is really, yes, this is just the essence of stone weight, just beyond. And it's actually down to $59.99. And I'm holding it like this so you can see the entirety. Obviously, when it's on, the diamonds are going to go right to that kind of halfway point, right? So when you're wearing a typical neckline, you would just think the diamonds keep going. But actually, I just want to show you here, there's the entirety of the necklace so you can see that beautiful, smooth kind of satin finish that still reflects really well. I mean, it's not dull. A satin finish still, you can see there has almost a chatoyancy about it, but it's $59.99. Let's take it over to the hand here as well. One more time, and then we'll go ahead and get you that better price tag when you get your 11% off. So let me see here. This one obviously is meant for a neckline, not a hand, but there it is. That's how it sits so perfectly, so beautifully. And of course, $59.99 after your discount, one of our bigger discounts there, it's going to be $53.39 and 11 cents. We also have the Diaspore earrings, but we also have a tanzanite for a collar on the line right now. So let me show. We did find a 6-carat 65, and it's a beauty, and it's a one only, and so it's coming up. Look at this. And interesting how those sapphires really are good. They look a lot like that tanzanite. Yes? Yes, from the other day? They are. I think they were only available, though, in a limited gold color, Jesse. You might have to check with Ping on where we stand on which gold color can ship right away because they were the other day, so I don't know. It might have changed. But here we go with item number 1110663, and let's zoom back on a 6-carat 65. So the item number is almost the carat weight. And that's one of our, again, you've heard me say it, very limited on what we have in tanzanites in that size range. Huge value coming your way right now. The smile necklaces are still available, by the way, just FYI. Smile necklace is still here. The sapphire, diamond, and platinum piece, at the moment, it's verifying. So not long for this world. But here we go with a 665 with 101 in diamonds, and it's one only, and do we love it? It's only $24.99, and it's gone already because she had a heads up on the price tag, which is really only going to be $22.24. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you, and that's going to be any gold you want, actually, but it does have a carat 01 double halo and diamonds continuing down the side, $22.24.11. That one is, congratulations, gone already. So that one's out of here. And then let's show the Diaspore drop earrings that I have here, and then let me know if you need to see the platinum and sapphire piece again. Ping, were we able to find anything in Winsa's at all? Winsa sapphires, Ping? Ping? Were we able to find anything in Winsa sapphires at all? Winsa sapphire rings for Kathy B? No, emerald cut. Winsa's, that's all we have is emerald cuts. Yeah, definitely not noble. Take a look at this Diaspore earring. Yes. Question, Allison? Oh, you were just looking at my falling lip gloss? Okay. She's like, is everything okay? Yes. Lip gloss down. All right, so here we go. Did I get in the shot there? I don't know. All right, so just picking up my mess. But this is really, really important. One pair of Diaspore drop earrings in the house, and it's 1118796. Thank you on the tanzanite. Let me know who's getting our platinum, sapphire, and diamond necklace. And we're on sold box number 3 because we got a lot of pieces going out. We still have 43 minutes to shop till we drop, and then tomorrow and Monday, and then the sale is over. So here we go. This is our 941 total weight. So you're getting almost 5 carats in each. Color changing Diaspore one source stone, and yes, they go from that golden green to a pink. It's like a rose pink color. 50 points in diamonds. They are a drop. It's a post and butterfly back. What'd you find? Thank you. Perfect. We'll see if Kathy B enjoys these. Oh, and we have an oval too. Perfect. Okay, great. So Kathy B, we've got some Winsas for you to look at next. And then keep those requests coming. We'd love to help you with your requests, but these Diaspore earrings, I got to show you from a distance away with the measurement here. They're going to be super affordable. They were $69.99. Let me show them from a distance here. Get you a look at this measurement, and then we'll try to pop one on for you before we get them gone. But there you can see they're about an inch. I would say with that halo, they're just a little over an inch, about an inch and an eighth or so. In the yellow gold now, you don't have to leave them that way, so you can do what you wish, but they're going to have a great little bit of movement. I did want to show you, there's the butterfly backing, so that's a standard there. Nice oversized butterfly backing with your post. Going to be beautiful on. I'll go ahead and pick one out here so you can go ahead and, we'll go up close, but I'll pop one on for you so you can see it that way. But you saw how beautifully matched they are. They're really perfection together. I like them in the yellow gold, but we can change that for you if you'd like. And they're only going to be, you know what, let's get them under $3,000. And not $29.99. Let's try to make this a little bit easier. How about $27.77? And this is just rare to pair them up like that. To get 2 Diaspores, anytime you have a color changing gem, it's really tough to get them to match. And that makes sense, right? Because they're all going to start at a different color. They're all going to have a different color change. They're all going to be different when they do change. So you have to go through a real process to find 2 stones that are going to be perfectly matched in their size, their color, their shape, and everything else. And now I'm going to put them on for you. I think I got one on here. Take a look at this. This is so pretty. How they look from a distance away. See how beautiful the shape is there, and that extended halo that goes a little bit outside the stone. And then you see it's a little pear shape at the top. It's like a little open pear shape that leads into the rounds, that leads into the halo, which has a little tiny bit of scalloping to it. And it's $27.77 now. That gets a lot lower for you. After your 11% off, that will actually be $24.71 and 53 cents. So very nice. Under $2,500 to get those Diaspore drop earrings if you'd like them. That's a fabulous value. All right, back to the wheel we go, and I'll show you that second piece that goes with the set. And so those are for Lisa. Did we hear from Lisa, and what she think? Nope. Okay, so sapphire necklace is here. You don't have to be named Lisa to take the sapphire necklace or the Diaspore earrings necessarily, because that's, I know a lot of people get, hear that it's a request and like to leave it behind. I did want to show you there's a little bit of movement here. It's not one all stationary piece. It's got a little movement with that kind of almost like a mobile design. It's kind of like a movement within. That oval is still set in a basket, but then it moves within the halo there as well. So it's really, really pretty. So $24.71 if you'd like them. Let's get to our next request, which are for Kathy B on YouTube, I believe. And this is what we have in Winsa's. So we do actually have, I told you there were a couple stones ever that were not emerald cut. I actually have one of them to show you. It's an oval, and we also do have a traditional emerald cut. So 2 options for you there. Let's keep on moving. Diaspore earrings are here, as is the platinum and sapphire and diamond piece, but here is our Winsa emerald cut, and then I'll show you together just so you can see, because I have no idea what she's looking for design. So I also have one that's going to be a bridge. This is the Winsa that's half and half, purple into pinky red, and then we have rare oval here that's going to be a similar color play, but look at that. Instead of being split, the ovals are going to do something a little different, where it's got almost like color, 3 kinds of, almost like 3 parts, purple into blue, into hot pink, back into a purple blue. It's stunning. So 2 great Winsas. We'll start with the right side here, which is going to be item number 112, $13.89, and that will be a $158. Pink diamonds and white diamonds also around it, which is very, very special. Then you're getting the 27 points in the pink, 74 points in the white diamonds, and that's in the 2-tone rose and white gold together. So that's very important. Then you're going to have, as is, that one stays. Thank you. So where are all these blue wing block Ds coming for? Do you have a special stash in the back there with your name on it? I love these. Bring me more blue wing block Ds. Because I've been through everything and I didn't see this round. So, okay. We got a little, pink's got a little stash. I like it. Thank you. I love this round. I love this round. This round's beautiful. So we have a round coming up next. It's going to make everyone lose it a little bit. But here are Winsas for Kathy B. Let me know if you like either one of these. The one that we're talking about with the graphics. And again, it's 27 points in the pink, 74 points in the white. So that's going to be a lot of extra diamond weight. We love that. And of course, you've got pink and white stays as is, and the rose and the white gold. What's going on with this price tag? Oh my gosh. What is happening? This price tag is insanely good. The one on the right side is only $15.99. What? With what's happening? With 11% off, it's $14.23 for the right side. Oh my. If you want to go with the left side, it's a little smaller stone. It's a carat 22. It's 1120264. Let's touch on the bridge mounting that's on the left. That's an oval Winsa, rare. Carat 22 and a carat 07 in diamonds. Yikes. That one, much more. That one's going to be, it's a, you know what? That one's going to be, let me bring it down. $69.99 price tag. Let's go to $23.99 for the left side. So if you like the bridge, it's going to be $23.99. Honestly, that is a shocking value. On the right side, if you want to go traditional half and half split of two colors with the Winsa, go with the right side, get the pink and the white diamonds, and get it for $15.99 plus 11% off. Round tanzanite is next, which is why our phone lines are backed up, because everyone's waiting on the round tanzanite. That's what's happening. So there is a round coming up. Very excited about it. So Winsa's two options. Let me try them on side by side and see which one you like. This is the one that's $15.99. I can't believe that. Look at the size of this ring. That's not a small ring. Look at what it does when it's on, how it lights up when it hits the light directly. You see that emerald cut do its thing. That one's going to be, of course, well under $15.99. The emerald cut's gone, and then this is the oval. So let me swap these out. And your item number is 1389. Here's the oval on the hand, which is, of course, 1120264. That's the Winsa that we have remaining here. It kind of has three colors, but really it's two colors that go 1, 2, 3. So color, another color, and then back to the original color. So that's going to be purple, pink, and more purple. The purple is really a purple blue. That's the one that's $23.99, which at checkout will be just down to $21.35 if you like that one. And that one's got a carat 7 in the bridge. All white diamonds. Notice it is a two-tone setting, though. It's a yellow gold set for the center, and then the rest is white gold, as you'll see here up close. So that's the Winsa that's remaining. Thank you on the emerald cut. Do you have, by any chance, Kathy B over there, Joanne? Is that who you have? Perfect. So that's our requester. So that's what I was aiming to do, was help her out. Thank you, Kathy. Let's get to our round. 1122571. That's what Jess is waiting on. That's what I think a few of you are waiting on. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, and wow. I wish I had 300 of them. I only have, do I need to say it? I mean, here it is. Just say sold. 3 carat 62 stone in the round. Carat 09. Simple halo, but they're big, yes. Diaspore earrings. Did you get them? Congratulations. Who got them? Oh, wonderful. Evelyn, you said? Did you say Evelyn? Oh, good. Thank you. 111-8796. Thank you. Okay, tanzanite may be gone already. Yes? Which one? Smile. Got it. Thank you. This one, yeah, let's just give you a price. It's $19.99. But it's really $17.79, and let me try it on. And then let me know who's got it, because that's white gold only, by the way. I can't change the gold color. Look what that's doing. Oh, my goodness. Look at that stone on the hand. Oh, $17.79 and 11 cents for that stone. And the diamond halo that is just all massive round brilliance that go all the way around it. Wow. Wow and wow. And it's a 362. Carat 09, that is incredible. Do you have it, Jess, or do you have a choice, or let me know? Okay, so, don't do that. I don't mean to be pushy, but I would not wait on any blue wing block tees right now. This, especially in this size and this cut, especially, because the cut is really rare. The color's all there. The red flashes are there. You know where we are. We're in just truly dire straits on what we have left, what we don't have left. It's an issue. This is stunning. And why we got away from $38.88 just to make it doable and make it easy. So I think it's gone, but we're just verifying. I'm waiting to confirm here. Waiting to confirm that, oh, never mind, not gone. What? Oh my gosh, here's the one I thought would be gone before I even put it up. I thought you'd just hear round and buy it because we know there's nothing else left. And I don't know where Pink found this, but I'm just thankful it's here. And now it's got a $17.79 price tag, and we'll give it 30 seconds. I just love this one. So, Allison, are you thinking about this one? Okay. It's only white gold, Jess, though. It's only white gold. Only white gold. I can't change the gold color. And I think that was the deal breaker over here, was that they wanted a different gold color. So they said sold, but they were a little wonky about it. So, yeah, only white gold. Yeah. Okay, so Jess, that's okay for you? Is it okay for you? All right, that is gone actually over here. Thank you. So that's gone. And then we're going to show you a zircon. Let's show this one. Oh my goodness. Really special coloring. Shows what double refraction's all about, because it looks a little blurred here from this viewpoint. It's not. It's double refraction, that you happen to be seeing that at an up-close view. What's going to normally, when it's on, just look like brilliance and fire and amazing wow factor. This is our 13 karat 69 Asher cut zircon. 112-1182 is the number. Tanzanite is gone. We just have the blue sapphire and diamond and platinum necklaces here, though. That's not going to stay the show. This zircon is everything. So good, we added yellow diamonds, big ones. We added 70 points of yellow diamonds. By the way, we have 30 minutes left in our Saturday. I'll keep this show going for you as long as you need us to. My job is to, in the next 2 days, and in the next 6 hours and 30 minutes, over the course of the next 2 days, is to move everything from our safe, everything from our vaults. Everything's got to go. So I may have to do some TVON OT to get everything out of here. So make sure that if we can keep the show going as long as you need to today. Tony, you available all day? Or how long do you have with us? I'm available all day today. You available all day? We can stay as long as you need us to clear out inventory today. Just keeping you updated on that. Tomorrow, I can't stay all day. I can stay for a couple hours. Here we go. So I'm prepared because I think it's what it's going to be. So this one's going to be, which one did you miss, Rebecca? What did you miss? Oh no, what did you miss? Rebecca, tell me. What did you miss? She's cursing in my messenger. Not that bad though. Oh no, I don't know what you missed. All right, so here it is, guys. Big zircon. She's using expletives. We don't mean to do that. Unless it's the good ones, you know, you're just so excited about the value. Oh my, so that's it, guys. Here's what we're gonna do, $99.99. No, this is not for everybody because it's an extraordinary piece. You have 42 points in the white diamonds, 35 points on each yellow diamond, 70 points in total. Watch this. I mean, the center stone looks like a diamond, let's be real. Zircons can look very diamond-esque, but that would be one heck of a diamond, right? And you'd be happy to pay $99.99, even given that it's zircon, which, no mistake, is not zirconia. This is not a man-made stone. We don't sell man-made stones. We don't sell lab-grown stones. We only sell exotic, high-quality, natural from the earth stones. And this one is, you know what, skip even $29.99. I want to blow it out. I want to make this that other special museum. We've had so many special museum pieces that have found their homes today. Did you? I will. I'll go find it and try it on. Yes. Let's make this better than 29. Let's blow it out for $28.88. Who got it, by the way? It wasn't our requester. That was a request. No? Oh, okay, Robert. Here's the Savorite from earlier on the hand. So, Robert, your newest purchase, I'm going to try on one time before we send it out here. It's 1120893. This is already spoken for. It was on very early today in the show, but it's now gone. Robert picked that up. Thank you, Robert. And remember, Joanne, that was only yellow gold because I don't think you were here at the time, but that's yellow gold only. All right, thanks, Robert. There's your Savorite on the hand. Enjoy it. Thanks for shopping today. Let's go back to our zircon with yellow and white diamonds here and take a look at that one for $28.88, which obviously has a different price, a much different price, if you like it. So $28.88, how about we turn that just magically, one little wave of my magic sell-off wand, and it's $25.70 instead. $25.70 and 32 cents. Not a lot left from the show, and we have 28 minutes of airtime on TV. Obviously, I'll offer to stay online with you as long as you need. This one's gone. Congrats, that's sold. And then let's get to, you know what else is here? I meant to show this at the top of the hour, the white diamond, and I'm behind. Yes. Yes, the undergallery of the zircon. You got it. Here's the undergallery of the zircon. So got to make sure you can see the clarity. That's a big deal to get in a zircon. They're not always clean. So to see that clarity of that golden tone, we let the basket be the base and the foundation, lift that stone and those diamonds up. So they all love the light, because you remember, double refractive, people don't know. Diamonds are singly refractive. So these are a lot more refractive in zircons than even diamonds. Yes. Oh, who got the platinum sapphire and diamond necklace? Oh, she did. That was her request. Thank you, Lisa. Enjoy. Okay, so this one is, Joanne's still gone on this one? Verifying on that one. I'm going to get to that diamond piece that, forgive me, we got so overwhelmed with requests at the top of the hour that we have a diamond that was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago and is now coming up with still 27 minutes left in the show. Big Saturday here. Joanne, would you like this one, or can we release it? Oh, you do have that one. Thank you. That is sold. Here's the diamond ring I've been telling you about pretty much for the whole show. And it's here. And it's going to be our big white diamond. 1122279 is the item number on this one. Lovely piece, isn't it? It's a great looking diamond. It's a 50 pointer. It's a half carat, but that's kind of deceiving, because usually what's in this mounting is a 75 or 1 carat. 75 pointer, 1 carat stone. This is our 50 pointer with 95 points in diamonds in a bridge. It's one of the more, I would say, easy wearable bridges. It's still got all the elements. 4 rows in total, 2 rows run underneath, side to side, fully finished undergallery, all of that. Still got the top and the bottom rows, still got the halo, still got that big stone. But here's the thing. It's easy to wear. It's a little more compact. It's not super wide. It's not one of those you need to go up a size or a half a size beyond your norm, and that's not a big deal. We pay for that anyway, so that's never a big deal. It's just that I want to make sure you understand this isn't that overwhelming bridge that is too wide to wear comfortably every day. You could even stack alongside it if you want to. You could do that. You could even add rings to it if you wanted to. But it's also going to be a really great deal because, you know, we love our diamonds. And you know, big white diamonds are very expensive when you get also VS. The center stone is a VS. All the side stones are a VS. And yet it's a $49.99 ring that will not be today. But let's try it on so you can see that size we're talking about and the classic wearable nature of it here with it on the hand. And obviously, just again, any size you need will do it. There's also a gold color opportunity, so it's not just white gold. You can take yellow gold or rose gold if you prefer showing your white diamonds in one of those gold colors. You can, but that is a great style. It almost is like, it's, you know how people get engaged with an engagement ring and then you have to stack a ring next to it traditionally for the wedding band, for the whole full wedding set. This is almost like you're all in one. If you don't want to worry about that and just get one ring, I have so many people that get so frustrated because they don't, you know, if they've never been engaged before, they don't know. And they spend all this money getting the engagement ring and, you know, usually tapping out the budget to get the perfect engagement ring. And then they realize, what? I have to buy another wedding? Why I got to buy another ring now? What? That's, you know, what do I do? So maybe you just want to get one ring and be done. This ring almost has every element, or maybe you want it as your wedding. Maybe it's going to be your wedding set upgrade, right? Or something you want to wear as a right-hand ring because you love white diamonds. I mean, there's no one way to wear white diamonds. They're universal that way, and this bridge mounting really is innovative from what you see out there in the rest of the world, and you're not even paying $49.99. A really special moment to get this one. What can I tell you? This is one of those values that white diamonds don't get discounted. We all know that. We've all seen that. We're aware of that. We understand as women of the world and jewelry lovers of the world that doesn't happen, especially when you go really high end with your diamonds. And if you're getting that important quality, which these obviously are, and you're not even spending $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000, this is where, when we say nothing is off limits from the safe sell-off, we mean it. We mean it, and this proves it, it illustrates it, it shows it. This is also when we can get it to you in time for Valentine's Day. White, yellow, or rose to you in time. So really important to pick it up now. Take a look at it. It's not $29.99, and it's not even $19.99. That would do it. Any given day of the week, if it just stayed at that price, this is all before 11% off. Biggest sale ever. But can I do a little extra first? Yes, I'm going to have you take 11% off, but I want to take this even lower for you right now so that more savings on top of savings on top of savings. It's not even 19, 18, 17.99. Do you want the diamond ring? Verifying on the diamond ring already. And I could just say, okay, let's just give them $18.99, take the 11% off. But I don't work that way. I still want to get you the best price possible. And listen, even the folks that are watching and the window shoppers at home that aren't shopping, I want y'all to see what kind of values we're bringing. When I say savings on savings, I mean it. It's not $17.99. It's not $16.99. Better yet, we're going to blow it out. This is my best value, and you're getting, think about it. Think about it. That's a 1 carat look because the halo's immediately around it. So that 50-pointer, look again on the hand, does not look like a 50-pointer. It looks larger, and this is why. It's that beautiful halo. The diamond center and the halo are set a little elevated above the 2 rows that run underneath that make it the bridge. So you're getting such this important look. Look at that. And you can still stack wonder rings with it if you want to. But it's not even $16.99. Huge blowout price right now, $1,599 with the discount, $1,423 and 11 cents. 11 pennies. $1,423. $1,423 for all this, a carat 45 in diamond weight. Yes, please. Take it, make it yours, get any gold you want, any size you need, all of the above. Wow, we've seen a lot of wow today, but that is the wow. And look at that. We're looking at it from a distance away, I know it's wobbling all over my hand because it's like too big for me, but that's okay. We make it your size. Whatever size you need, we're getting it. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, what's happening? Congratulations. Oh, Andrea, I'm so happy for you. Wonderful. Is it your first, Andrea? Or do you already have one? Forgive me, I can't remember if you already have some. Congrats, Andrea. Thank you. She's shopping in Colorado today, picking up one a big sale event price on one of my personal faves from the day as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to the wheel we'll go. Do we like this all finished on the inside? You know it is. You know it's all finished all the way through. Comfort built in, easy ring to wear every single day. It really is like you have 4 rings. It's like you put 4 rings all together into one because there are 4 separate rows of diamonds, 2 that run side to side underneath, 2 that really border the ring and hold that beautiful perch up above with that big center diamond with that nice big halo that makes it look like a big juicy carat and a half. And everything is VS in the ring, so what's not to love? And now you don't even pay $15. Trust me, I've done this long enough to know that a $15.99 price tag all day, every day is going to sell that thing out. The fact it's even better, the fact you're not even paying $1,599 to get that ring, whoo, that's good. Some strong value there. Last call. If you have requests, we need them soon. We have 20 minutes left of broadcast airtime on TV. I can't go any longer on television. They won't let me do that because I'm sure there's a very important 17-year-old infomercial that has to run after us selling like I don't know what. But I was going to say something, but it might sound inappropriate. So anyway, but online we can keep going all afternoon. Yes. Yes, it is. It's hard to tell, isn't that fun? Because they just asked, is the center diamond prong set? It is 4 prongs, Tim, on that center stone, and then the halo. Oh, thank you, Tony. The cat's eye, Maria B, I think it is. Wait, 86, was that the one that was in the rose gold earlier? No, that's a different one. I don't know. Item number 1120013. So I take it that's from a different show. I think it is available. I'm going to have to figure out where it is. Maria will find it for you. Ping, maybe if you can help me, that would be really helpful. Well, I don't know. I don't think that's not from today, right? It's not from today. Because I had Maria, I had a cat's eye today, but it was a 3.5 carat. So I think you're looking for the 86 pointer. So I have to see if we have that still available. I honestly don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And if you know what day it was on, Maria, that's helpful as well. But this is $15.99, but it's really not. And yes, it's a prong set center, and then it's going to have prong set diamonds for the halo immediately around that. And then it's got the diamonds that, watch this from the side, run the middle 2 rows, run all the way underneath. That is, of course, the bridge. And then you've got the top and the bottom. Okay. But I'm going to check, Maria. So hopefully we'll be able to check on that and give you an update before the end of the show here. 19 minutes of broadcast time on TV. We can keep going with requests all afternoon long. No problem doing that. Same ring, by the way, I have. Same mounting with a fawn. It's really champagne. Center stone. So that's little FYI there. And then I have a really limited diamond necklace to show you with a diamond center. This actually would be the necklace that goes with this ring. So let me show it to you because that's important. I've got a necklace that goes beautifully with this ring. And so let's see what that's going to look like. And then I'm going to see Maria as soon as I can figure out. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of help for you and see if we can find that cat's eye. I remember it. I just don't remember what day I had it. So here we go. This is going to be the necklace that goes with the ring. So maybe you don't want to go too far. If you are able to pick up the ring, look at this. This is the necklace that is on a stand that has seen better days. But let me see if we can help it out here. Flip it and see if that helps or if we have the same situation. Okay. Well, I'm going to just show it here up close. And then we'll show it on the hand because I have a white and a yellow, and that's exactly what we have to go around for everybody. Unfortunately, like everything I have in diamonds, we are limited. Oh, that's perfect. So there's a couple extra things happening here, though, besides the center. There's a couple of extra bezel set diamonds with it that are about an inch away from center. And you'll see this on the hand and on the neckline and all that. But look at how beautiful that is with that extra diamond weight you get. So a couple of bezel set diamonds extra. So if you want to actually even pair that up with a DBTY, you can do that. It's going to be item number on the necklace, 112-1624. Keep calling on that bridge ring. I'm not sure where that stands, but I hope it's gone. And then here we are with a very special solitaire with the halo. This time around, you're actually getting a 31 point. So it's scaled down a bit from the ring. It's a 31-point center with a 25-point diamond halo and the bezels. So that's going to be all the extra diamonds are 25 points. So let's, be sure you're getting 56 points minimum. We have actually white and yellow available. That is all we have available, and it is limited once again. Hey, Jess, are you available right now? Question, can you just look up item number 1120013 and see if it's sold or available? That'll be the first step. And then if it is available, can we just pop in and ask Ping if she can find it for us? That'd be great, because Maria wanted to know about that. And then I'm going to show you the piece on the neckline and on the hand. There are 3 in white operators and 6 in the yellow gold. So this is going to be a very limited piece, of course. And do you see how we did a bezel set diamond on either side? About an inch and a half away from center. And then we have got, of course, lobster claw closure. That's a high-end closure, better than a spring ring. And then you also have 16, 17, 18 inches adjustable length here and 56 points in total. But let's take a look at it on. This, of course, being the yellow, the white gold's on display for you. This is what it looks like at the 16-inch length. 17 would be right about here. 18 just a little lower than that. And that's going to be, well, last call. Yes, Valentine's Day. Perfect for Valentine's Day gift giving or treating yourself. But as we take another look, and I'm going to put the yellow gold in the background, we're going to make this really affordable. Not $19.99 affordable, but actually much, much less. Here's that yellow gold, so you can see each one and how they differ. Operators, if you'll tell me which gold color, we want to make sure we can guarantee these in time. So again, 3 white, 6 yellow. I'm not asking $9.99 either. Huge value coming up, and it's going to be better than, better than $8.88. It's not available. Maria, I'm sorry, we just checked that cat's eye you're asking about is sold, so we'd have to see if we have something similar. I'll probably have to do that after the show today if you're able to join us tomorrow, because I don't have the cat's eyes all sorted in one place. But let me see what we can do. Let's make this $7.99 instead. And you know what? After a discount of 11% off, you probably know by now that's going to be 7-11-11, which I just love because it is our 7-11. Hey, Ping, I'm looking for a cat's eye that's just under a carat, cat's eye chrysoberyl. Either a carat or under in that range for Maria. Thank you. All right, so 7-11-11 is actually your price at after the discount, and yellow and white are all we have that can go out right away. If you need a rose gold, I'll make it for you, but it's not going to be to you in the next couple of days. It's going to take some time. So, but we do have plenty of the white and the yellow here for the moment. Thank you so much for shopping this incredible event. I'm so excited for all of you picking up the pieces, the dream pieces, the museum pieces, the classic pieces, all of the above. Such an amazing event, and what a great way to spend $700, a little over $700, $711, get a full necklace, all that adjustability, the premium closure, the really nice big diamond. We all know what happens typically with big diamonds. They get way more pricey. It's just not the case here. It's $711.11. It's unheard of. It's unheard of. And this matches so beautifully back to the ring we just had in that bridge mounting, which is why I decided to bring them out back to back here. And then let's see if we found anything that's going to work for Maria's request. Okie dokie. I'm looking for something like this, but a little smaller, I think. So I don't know. These are probably going to be too big. This is, yeah, something like this, maybe smaller. I'll see if we have anything here. Yeah. Cat's eye chrysoberyl, something like that, but maybe a carat or under. How are we doing, operators? Please let me know just so I can yell sold out when they are gone. Okay, Maria, sounds good. I'm looking right now. Actually, Ping's looking for me to help out. So I'm going to see if we have anything. I have a 3-carat cat's eye, but I think that's going to be too big. So I'm looking for something similar. I think there is something here. I really do. I think I've seen it. I just need to find it. So let me know what you're getting in white or yellow gold here on this fabulous piece. Usually they're in platinum too. Usually we've had a couple cat's eye chrysoberyls in the platinum lately. So we'll see if we have anything for you to show before we go off the air today. And of course, tomorrow we continue this event. Monday is the finale. That's Monday night. Tomorrow's during the day. Same time as today. Monday is the big finale. And these are 7-11-11. They really are. What a perfect piece. Maybe that's your sign. If you're debating, okay, I need to get something from this sale event, what should it be? Well, there's nothing more classic than a diamond station necklace. And certainly this value at 7-11-11 is also a really important time to pick it up. So really huge value and moment. Yes. Up close on the hand? Sure. Oh, you mean with the necklace? Is that what you mean? Oh, both, yes. The ring, which is probably gone by now, but there's the ring up close. That's the diamond. That was the 50 points. So remember, this center stone on the necklace is 31. This is 50. They both have the halo. That's a 25-point or approximately 25-point halo. This halo, I would say pretty similar there. And then let me show it on the hand again, and then you see how beautifully it goes. I mean, I just want to show, you know, how if you are thinking, if you already picked up the ring, how beautiful the necklace, it really is the perfect match to it. And I'll just grab the yellow gold here. Yeah, let me just show the white gold. Look at how pretty these are together. Obviously, you're not going to be wearing the necklace here, but look how pretty that is together. I mean, it's really, these are classics, obviously. Diamonds, round brilliant, set in halos. Pretty classic, about as classic as it gets, but look at those two together. And the ring was $15.99. You're seeing the information right now on the ring. The necklace is going to be $7-11-11 at checkout. So huge values either way you go, and really good looking combination there from the ring to the necklace. And actually, I'm going to put the white gold against the neckline for you because I didn't do that yet. We just had the yellow gold, I believe. So let me show the white gold here, and then you'll see how I still can manage to put that ring in the same position there, in the same perspective, so you can see them together from that respect as well. But $7-11-11 is your final price on the necklace, which is just stunning, and then that ring is just perfect together, aren't they? The perfect pairing of round, brilliant, classic setting styles there. Let's go back to the up close, and then we'll show that necklace one more time in the white gold at least, and then we still have white and yellow that can, again, ship right away and be getting to you in plenty of time for Valentine's or any special occasion. Even if you want to shop for a holiday next, like late this year, but you want to just have it done. Stack it away, yes. I don't think today I do. I think we'd have to put that in tomorrow's. That's it. Okay, so unfortunately, Maria, I have no smaller, you know what, can we go see if we have tennis necklaces? Real quick, like all the diamonds all the way around. The width of it in millimeter sizes or inches, or let's see. Diamond ring. They're going, I don't know. It's how I see what it looks like on her hand, but what's it going to look like on my hand? Well, take a look. This is the diamond ring again, and here is the width overall. You can see it kind of bows out a little wider through the midpoint, right? And that's going to be, I would say, we're just a little under a half an inch there. Let me know if you need the millimeter size. We found the tennis necklace. Jess, who was asking for the tennis necklace? I got it. I got the one I like too with the, or is this the one I don't like? Okay. This is the one that's not a true tennis necklace. Do we have one where it's just not small, big, small, big, small, big? Yeah, thank you. This is not the classic. I think we're probably talking classic. So we'll get that for you. And I hope we'll get that in time because we still have about 8.5 minutes. Who was it? Melanie. We'll see what we've got here. I don't think we have one that kind of goes in waves where it goes smaller, larger, smaller, larger. I either like the graduated or the solid. So we'll see what we can get. And Ping's working on it. So we got the best on it, Melanie. So hang in there with us. And then we'll see what we can do here. And then Maria, I'm sorry, we have nothing smaller. And then Imperial Topaz Evil Eye. Susan M., I don't think that's available anymore. I don't actually recall. I do, oh yes, I remember. The little round in the Evil Eye. That is sold. I'm sorry about that, Susan. I know that one's sold, so I don't think that's here. And then we've got the necklaces. Stand by. We're going to try to bring out some diamond collars here. And then also, if anybody needed a bezel set earring, I have a bezel set earring stud. Actually, it's a triple. It's a little trefoil. And then we've got a really special kunzite I wanted to bring out because it's just incredibly priced. And then if you want a big diamond ring, and then we're going to try to bring that collar in before we go. And then don't forget, we'll stay online, but that would require you to go to YouTube or Facebook or TVON.com to watch the show because we are going to go off the television airwaves in 7 minutes. That is not a lot of time. Take a look at this diamond ring, though, and watch what it does when you see it flash, because that's what it does. It looks like you're wearing a gigantic marquise, yet there's not a marquise cut in it. It's baguettes and it's rounds, and it's item number 1121011 is the item number here. 1011. And this is extremely important because it's a one-of-a-kind designer piece, and it's got a carat 09. It looks like more. That's the beauty. It's 18 karat gold. It looks like a ton more of diamond weight because it just ends up looking like one huge stone. Case in point, here it is on the hand. And it stays in the white gold only. It's in 18 karat solid. That's what you can see. Oh my gosh. I mean, puts my ring to shame, doesn't it? Yes. Bezel set bracelet from earlier. I'll bring it back out. 266 coming back out. Look at this ring though. That's $19.99. One only, white gold only, and look at that. Looks just like you're wearing a major solitaire, except let me tell you, a huge marquise solitaire would be stunning, but it still wouldn't do that because the way the baguettes flash the light, we don't have filters. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a full-on laser light show here, but courtesy of VS Diamonds. Add a carat 09 that obviously looks like far, far, far more because it looks like you have at least one big stone there, and then the sides are tapered baguettes as well. So that is beautiful, and it's actually $17.79 at checkout. Let me go grab that bracelet. We're going to re-show you the tennis bracelet with all the bezel set stones from much earlier. I know it from that angle, it picks up a lot of glare. So take into account the way it's going to look is more like what you saw against the hand, not what you're seeing there. That's something to just think about there. And then we've got the 266 to recap here. It's our bezel set diamond tennis bracelet from much earlier today. It's got a fold over style closure. Keep that in mind, and we'll see who's got this one because there is only one. Stays in the gold. We can size it for you though. So it stays in the white gold. Remember, that's all 18K. Super, super important. Here is the bezel set tennis bracelet. One of the just truly best ways to get a tennis bracelet because it doesn't catch on anything. It makes these diamonds look much bigger without having to spend a lot more money. And it's item number 1117573. And it's a recap. Thank you so much. We found the necklace for Melanie, so we'll show that too before we go. I think that diamond ring may be gone. And then here's our 266 in the bezel set tennis bracelet. We're going to show you a tennis necklace that's graduated coming up next. And then here we go. This one is going to be on the wrist. It's 7 inches. We can extend it if you need to. You'll have to check and see what we have available because the operators have the final count. Here's what it looks like from the wrist and from a distance away. And that one is $24.99, but it comes down far lower than that. It's going to be under $22.50 for you. Yes. Yes, the one we just had? Yeah, I'd love to. That ring, I'm not really one for marquise cuts, and yet I can't stop staring at that ring. So if you already love a marquise cut, you're going to be blown away by this designer ring. Here it is one more time. And again, tell me, nobody would ever in a million years guess that as a 109 carat weight. Nobody. Nobody, myself included, and I'm around diamonds every day. That is extraordinary. $19.99 turns into $17.79. And then we have the bracelet that looks like this, just recapping that bracelet for everybody as well. That's a $266, all bezel set, smooth as silk, diamond tennis bracelet. Fold over style closure, great looking, white, yellow, rose gold, everyday wearable size here, not too oversized or too large. Look at that ring though. Look at that 109 diamond ring. So this one's $19.99, this one's $24.99. That's both pricing before your 11% off. So just trying to show you a lot here at the end. We've got the diamond collar coming up. As a matter of fact, let's just drape it on against the hand here while we've got time, because we know we're losing you guys in 3 minutes here on television. Here it is. This is the diamond collar. Look how stunning this is. Diamond collar that is graduated. It looks like my other one's not available any longer. So this is the graduated, where the big stones are right at the base in the center. They're going to be all the way around, but they get smaller on the way back to the rear of the necklace. 110177 is the item number on the collar necklace. Graduated, we have a 2 carat 36 for our 16, and then we have a 17 and an 18 that are going to get you a larger carat weight, and you can see all the carat weights here. But this is so affordable, $29.99 for a 16 inch. It's only $200 extra every inch up you go. So that means the 17 is only $31.99 and the 18 is only $33.99. And it's your choice of, well, we only have white gold ready to go. White gold only in the 16, the 17, and the 18. I have a white and a yellow. So just let me know which one you need, and that necklace can also be yours. And all these prices are before 11% off, and there's nothing else like it. I mean, really, truly, you don't get diamond collars with VS Diamonds, which these still are VS Diamonds, by the way, and yet this is under, for the 16 inch, under $3,000, and it's actually an extra $300 off that, actually more than that, off in the 16. Take a look at this on the neckline too, so you can see, just to gauge the size that you're getting. Look how beautiful that is. Now 16 sits about here. Either way, no matter what length you choose, it's always going to be graduated. The bigger stones are in the center of the necklace. That would be about 17, 18's right about there. So, but they do go all the way around. You see I'm holding it to the back. Those are still all diamonds all the way around the necklace. It's just such an amazingly magical piece and kind of the must-have of the moment. We have our final 84 seconds left of airtime. We're going to stay with you online as long as you need. If you have anything you want to see or have any questions for us or want to check on availability, we'll be here for you for a few minutes, or as long as you need us to be after we go off the air. But you got to go to TVON.com, and we have a live stream there, or you can go to our TVON Facebook page, or you can go to our TVON YouTube site or page or whatever they call that, and go station, whatever they call it. And you can watch us online, and we can keep the live show going. And Joanne, did you get this diamond ring, by the way? Yes, you did. Okay, so that one I better take off because that one's gone. I love it. So congrats on that one. Diamond collar, again, 16, 17, 18. The price just adjusts $200 per every extra inch. Yes. Asher Cut Blue Wing sold. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't think I can go get it in time. But have him go online. Tell me if he can go online, because I'm stuck here, so I can't go get the Asher because it's already in shipping. But I can go get it, and we can show it online if he's able to watch online. Otherwise, tomorrow I can show it again, even though it's already sold. But let's take a look. So again, last call and callers, thank you one and all. We're back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to keep the sale event. The big safe sell-off continues for our Sunday. Can't wait to see you then. 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Join me for that. Monday night is the finale. So keep that in mind. We've got 6 hours left. We'll stay with you online. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. Get online and we'll keep on going. Thanks everybody so much. Happy Saturday. And for those hanging out online still, if you have any other questions, requests, or anything else. And Tim, let me know, is he able to hang out with us online? Perfect. Let me go get this, because I think Pink's bringing me that Asher cut, so I can show that again. We can go to the hand shot to see the necklace there. I just draped it there. And then I'll go ahead and show, is that Michael there, Tim? Let me show the Asher cut one more time. Again, this is already spoken for and sold, but I do want to show it up close here, Tony, to him, so he can see his Asher cut that he got. And maybe we'll bring up the graphics one more time. It's 111-6090, 6090. So again, tennis bracelets are still here, but limited. The diamond necklaces, check on the diamond in the bridge. Check on our tennis necklaces as well. But let me know, Tim, if that helps out or if he needs to see anything else or needs to see it on the hand again. But that's quite the, and again, that is spoken for. So it's already gone. We're just showing it to the caller who got it here. So no confusion. That one is spoken for. And then if you have any requests that we can work on for you for tomorrow or Monday night, whichever day or show works better for you, we're able to do that. Put your name on it, get it set aside so that you don't even have to wait for the live show to make a request. We can have it ready to go for you right here and now. So let's go back to the, I'm going to show the diamond tennis bracelet one more time up close as well, which is 111-7573. And then I'd love it if you give us any calls here, same phone number here. So any calls with any last minute questions or requests you have from today. 3 big hours, check on availability. Don't wait till tomorrow necessarily to pick up your piece from today, because we'll be here for a while taking your orders here and getting all these pieces ready to go right out to you. So thanks again. Again, any questions you have, anything else you want to make a request for, if there's something we can bring or work on for you for tomorrow, let me know. We'll do that. We'll still be here answering your phone calls for the next 10 minutes or so. That's how long the phone lines stay open, and we'll help you out. But thanks again so much, everybody, for joining us today, and happy shopping. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.